You know, it's kind of... I'm starting to think that the Ultra Kill soundtrack is probably not the best way to preface a fucking Banjo-Kazooie, like, stream. Cause, like, real talk, it's a little too intense. Probably the best way to put it. No, it's alright. Okay, that's fair, that's valid. It is hype music. It is hype music. I mean, that's the reality of the situation, right? That's what we call what is it? It's such a juxtaposition. Yeah. Now we're back to the comfy music, right? Hi guys. You kinda like it? Yeah, that's fair. Ultra Kill soundtrack is really fucking good. Controller? Hello? Controller? Controller plugin. Hello? Video game? Uh-oh. Let me reset my Nintendo 64. My very legitimate and real Nintendo 64. And the sickest soundtrack plays during its fucking practice mode. I mean, yeah, no, that's the reason why it's so fucking funny to me, dude. Oh, right, it's because of X. Okay, whoops, I'm so fucking stupid. Wait, what the fuck? Game? Hello? Huh? Why aren't you working? What the fuck is going on? What? No, okay, no, it is working. Alright, cool. Shit, fuck. Is it? Hello? Alright, no, it is working. Fuck! I'm having a goddamn stroke. Okay, let's get moving and a grooving. Shit. I know what I'm doing. Alright, you should believe me. I'm a very professional gamer and a very professional streamer. I know what exactly how I should be doing this video game. Don't ever question my methods. Chama? Chama. I haven't fucking watched any of Hachima's streams in like a hot minute or 4. Oops, I should probably look at the screen when I'm actually moving and grooving. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm Noona, your Moreland biggest older sister from the rooftops. I play all sorts of retro games here. I hope everybody's doing well. It's a happy Friday. What I would like to say. Y'all made it to whatever the fuck day it is today. I know I just said it. I am very happy to be out of work. I have a 3-day weekend ahead of me. And that makes me very fucking happy. We finished the week, baby. You have no school for 3 days. Hell yeah. I have, what is it? I've got no work for 3 days, right? I mean, that's like the best part for me, man. I'm so happy I don't have to fucking work. Honestly, I haven't watched a single Corporal Tuber stream. I haven't watched, I don't really watch a lot of Corporal ReTuber streams that much anymore. I have a lot more, like, indie friends that, like, I check out nowadays. Right, and I mean, obviously to each their own. Oh, shit, fuck. And obviously to each their own. If anybody wants to just watch, like, you know, normal ass. You have a test on Monday, so you're preparing for that. Joyful, you're a student, Dad? Interesting. What's my job? I'm a systems engineer. I engineer systems. But, Cryptic, welcome to the stream, Dad. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. That's death. This is a good start to the stream. You're doing CDL, Call of Duty League? Whoa, my guy, you're a gamer. You know that? Gross being a student. No, I get that, right? How you doing, Cryptic? Fucking, what is it? Having to do that whole cybersecurity stint was just so fucking exhausting for me. And just, like, returning to how fucking miserable it just feels to be, like, studying. Doing good. That's good. Very comfy. I need to do some stuff with, what is it? Project management, on my end anyway, so eventually I'm gonna go back to studying and working on stuff. I think at this point, I've, like, changed a bit of my priorities right now, so that I'm working on the, what is it, like, the debut stuff. Being a student ain't that bad, Joy. Honestly, I do unironically miss being a student, but that's because of the fact that I had less responsibilities back then and more time to goof off, right? And that's definitely something that I genuinely miss, right? There we go. Okay, you wish you were a student again? Yeah, I totally get what you mean, man. It's just like, it's a lot easier being a student when you don't have to fucking worry about things, right? Straight out of the high school doing labor. I mean, that's valid, right? Not everybody immediately goes towards into the workforce, right? And you make it, you made it work. But being broke sucks. Yeah, that's probably the big thing. Like, as a student, you have the most time in the world, but, you know, you've got no fucking money. But as an adult, you have you have more money. Or you don't have money. That's the other thing too. You could just not have money, and that just sucks. And then it's just like, wow, fuck me, I guess, right? Wanted to be a law enforcement, we know how that is going. Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, like, no, despite however you feel about the police, I mean, it is a stable career, technically, unless you're a good cop outing bad cops. Here, I need a, be pumpkin banjo. Hey, sorry, thank you for the, resub, Dad. Thank you. 10 months, god damn. Dad, it's been a long time. Hello, friend. Hello, fella. Friendo. Dadarino. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Cops never have a good rep. They never have a good rep, but I mean, they do have good job security. I mean, you can't fucking deny that. Right? Like, at the end of the day, for some people just put, like, whatever benefits they have. I mean, yeah, people put whatever groups they have, though, or, like, whatever benefits they get before other, like, groups and so on and so forth. Not all the cops are so bad. Oh, yeah, that's valid, right? I just want to drive the car, man. That's fair. You're right. I mean, it's the same thing with being, like a truck driver, right? I mean, you have that, I'm sure, like, when we were all young, little children, like, we all had a fascination of construction equipment, right? Like, did you guys ever look at, like, bulldozers and shit like that and get like, man, that's fascinating. I want to be, you look at that like, oh man, I want to be a construction man, right? But in reality, you're like, I want to be the fire truck. Right? It's my aspiration in life. I'm gonna be a fire truck. I wish someone would offered me an egg in these trying times. Mao. Alright, don't even give me a fun, just let me play with the sirens. Yeah, pretty much, right? Like, at this point, it's, I think it's less to do with having, like, the actual job and more to do with, being an idiot with the sirens and the, if you want to be on, like, imagine, like, being a conductor for a train or, like, like, a truck driver and you get to fucking honk the horn and everything and you're just like a little child being like, I'm so fucking, this is so baller right now. Oh, okay. Turn me back? Am I the only one who was in 7th grade and 13 years old? Oh. Dad, I'm gonna be fucking honest. Don't out your age, because I'm gonna have to ban. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like rude, but this is a adult channel. Ohio's what is it? Oh no. I'm sorry, man. I have a rule where I don't allow people under the age of 18. And sorry, man. What is it? Oh. This works. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel bad, but also, Super Kid, it's just one of those things where it's like, I personally don't feel comfortable with having minors in my chat entirely because I don't want to accidentally impose something on you that is going to be bad for you, I guess, is the best way to put it, right? And I do it not out of malice. I think you're a very sweet person. I'm happy that you're, like, excited to come into my streams, but yeah, it's literally just a don't take it personally kind of thing right now. I'm sorry, Dad. Yeah. All right. Dad is a good dad, but yeah, them's the. Yeah, I think it's like really rough because like for the most part, I feel like I've had I try not to get like not pulse or like 18 plus in general. I feel like. Is there anything back here? No. I mean, Dad was the one who came in here and says folks died or something along those lines. I mean, okay, I feel like that's a little different. Super Kid hasn't fucking come in here and, like, trauma dumped. It's, like, a big difference. Right? I think, like, there is a big difference between, I remember that. Yeah. I don't know, like, it feels depressing just because of the fact that, like, a lot of streamers and VTubers kind of just don't allow, like, young folks to be watching their streams because they don't want to do things. But for the most part, like, I feel like I don't really go into a lot of territory that's just like, oh, wow, this is considered, like, inappropriate or 18 plus. Like, I don't know, man. Hey, sorry, what chibi do you want to add to the screen, Dad? I don't know, I mean, like, speed. Yeah, sure, let's get that fucking... You're not doing some degenerate. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, like, I feel like I want to be more unhinged in, like, the schizophrenic department. I don't want to be the fucking guy who talks about, I don't know, dicks and ass and, you know, woman, I guess, and like, sex 24/7. Alright. Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's... Those are the rules of the platform. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, a lot of people do it to be safer than sorry, so, like I get why they do it. Let's see. For me, like, literally in my fucking rule, what is it? Instead of an amen, huh? Wait, what? We can get ape sounds? You want monkey sounds? Here you go, buddy. Yeah, it is one of those things where it's like, dude, if you want certain sounds, there are no monkey sounds. Dad, you're being silly right now. Dad, you're insane. You might want to get your ears checked out, you know? I think you might actually be, what is it? What's the word? Fucking, deaf. Those are the sounds you make in social situations. Me too, buddy. What is it? You hear them? I think Sar's just trying to gaslight everybody. He's a dangerous fellow. Let's see. Wait, how do I get rid of those? I feel like he makes caveman noises. Whenever you make play a card against in Magic Dad, I think he makes caveman noises. It was really funny. I mean, that's how I feel playing any fucking video game half the time, dude. It's just like, Alright, this should lead us to... Hold on, does this put us anywhere higher? This does put us higher. Oh, shit. So there should be stuff up here. Interesting. The sounds you make when playing FPS running through corridors with a shotgun. I mean, what is it? There's that one video, okay, so I really like, there's the one thing that, like, really, like, tickles something in my brain and, like, releases dopamine. Caveman Souls would be fun, club only. I mean, club is a viable weapon inside of Dark Souls. Reinforced club, great club, like, those are really good, solid weapons. You see them pretty, at least you see the great club pretty frequently in PvP. Can we? Hold on. So I don't know if anybody watches, like, view model animations, right? Here, let me look up. Okay. So there's one person on YouTube, or, like, there's plenty of people on YouTube that I think are really phenomenal animators. They do a lot of, like, view model animations. This thing, like, really fucking tickles my fucking brain. And so these people essentially manually animate and make their own custom animations for handguns and rifles and shotguns and Blender and stuff like that, right? And this is really fascinating, right? And so, like, there's a lot of really talented stuff. One of these guys worked on Apex, Modern Warfare, and Titanfall 2. Yeah, so that would be Hyper. Hyper is, like, one of the OGs, and he's probably one of the most famous ones, because he's made a lot of meme ones. Right, actually, what is it? Sully view model. Wait, what? Stream elements, no links, please. Oh, shit, okay, sorry, Dad. But, like, this guy, for example, he ended up getting hired by Treyarch. He got into Treyarch and essentially made a lot of, like, custom animations himself as well, and this is his portfolio, right? And it's, like, really fascinating looking at it, but, like, one of the reasons why I think it's funny is because, and the reason why I bring it up, it has to do with, let's see, this guy, so there's one animator, and he's really fucking good at what he does, but essentially, when Jack mentioned, when he runs around in a corridor with a shotgun, this is me eternally. Just the fucking, like, soldier laughing. A great fucking video. Reloading with malicious intent is literally me, IRL. May he rocket jump in peace. Yeah, I hope he's, what is it, resting well, man. God, I love Soldier's voice. His laugh is so fucking, like, perfectly maniacal, dude. It's amazing. Oh, man. Actually, I mean, what is it? It's a shame that he ended up passing due to COVID and everything, right? If anything, it is incredible to me that, like, you know, he is sort of like an OG of like, not an OG, but like, he was on the much older side, right? And that's sort of fascinating to me entirely because of the fact that, like, wait, hold on, can I break this? Oh, I can. Boop. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool, actually. Oh shit, this is actually massive. Alright. Part of your childhood right there. Yeah, well, like, most of TF2's voice cats are on the older side. Yeah, I mean, it actually, like, surprises me when I hear that, like, Robert Akin Downs is supposed to be the, what is it? You prefer shotguns with a stock, right? So it doesn't break your hand? Yeah, technically. Hold on, does this lead anywhere? It doesn't, because I haven't unlocked the shortcut. That's fine. Technically, yes, right? You don't want... I mean, a stock is going to make anything a lot better. Technically speaking, if you're using, I mean, unless you're using, like, fucking, like, full-powered slugs, I don't really think it's that much of a concern to be having a stock on your shotgun, right? Because, I mean, like, I don't know, if you're rocking just, like, regular-ass buckshot or birdshot, it's not the worst. Right, there are worse things to shoot, like 500 Smith & Wesson. Play 5,000 hours of TF2 in high school, no regrets. You know what? I believe you, man. I genuinely think that TF2 is one of those games that's just like, it's so fucking magical for a lot of people. And, you know, it's really funny because, like, people look at that and it's like, oh, it's like, it predates Overwatch, but I don't know, it's got so much personality. Weren't they goofing around on a boat? Who? Like the TF2 voice cast? Probably. TF2's base. Rocket jumping alone makes it amazing. I mean, yeah, right? Well, like, TF2 was that sort of in-between between, like, Quake and, like, a few other things as well, right? Because, like, TF2 was really fascinating entirely because of the fact that it's like, oh, you know, you have a bunch of classes, and the reason why it's really fascinating is because of the fact that, like, you know, okay, so, like, it's fascinating because of the fact it's an in-between between, like, Quake and, like, I guess a hero shooter, and that's sort of the reason why it works, but the mechanics of the game are still based off of Source's sort of Quake origins as well, or never got to as much as you wanted to like it. I don't really think it's worth liking, to be honest. I don't know, have you watched Market Got Montage before? Of course! Holy shit! I don't know if you've ever, what is it? You know, what is it? Lazy Purple? Lazy Purple is one of the more, what is it? Famous, what is it? Not Let's Players, TF2 YouTubers, right? Lazy Purple is really fucking cool, and really fucking funny. But one of the reasons why I really got into TF2 was because of his shenanigans. And there's a video that he posted back in 2007 called, It's Precipitating Adult Males, right? And it's essentially just a fucking, like, giant montage of him doing, it's just a giant fucking montage of him doing, like, the market garden shit, where he just rocket jumps really high into the air and fucking smacks a dude with a shovel. Like, that's hilarious. Good old days of actual YouTube. Yeah, imagine, right? Where am I going? Oh, okay. This camera is not exactly being the kindest to me, but let's explore just a little more. Lazy Purple still makes stuff? Yeah, he still makes stuff. And I actually really like a lot of his modern content. The problem is that he's also, like, really fucking slow. I mean, I can't believe the day I got that achievement, though. Oh, what? The market, is there a market garden achievement? I haven't actually, like, thought about, like, achievements, rocket jump and shovel kill. That's based. Yeah, like, that's the thing, right? I want there to be funnier fucking, like, mechanics like this inside of video games, because if there's not, then it's not really fucking that much fun. I don't know, games should be more willing to do all sorts of stupid shit with their mechanics, you know? I guess that's the reason why, like, Overwatch never really clicked for me. Any sort of movement or anything. Isn't there also achievement? Yeah, there's also an achievement for, like, fucking making people rage quit. Like, that's hilarious to me. Making a player quit. Yeah. There's an achievement for making people fucking rage quit, and that's hilarious. And I don't know, like, I kill someone to switch to pyro and then quit. Yeah. Right? But like the reason why that's really funny to me is because of the fact that it's just like, you know, they full well know it was called barbecue Q. Yeah. It's a you know, it's an achievement known that knows like its target audience. We're playing a game with a bunch of fucking sweaty gamers, I guess. Domination mechanic too. Yeah, and I wish that more games fucking did that, you know? Oh, that's damage. Okay. I don't know, I just wish that, like, games were more willing to be okay with making people upset, I guess is the best way to fucking put it. Like, that sounds kind of mean, but also, like, I don't know, gamers are a fucking, like, funny, salty bunch. Unfortunately not anymore, yeah. I still play Rainbow Six Siege, and, like, that game is one of the funniest things to me, because it's a game full of legitimately fucking angry people. Does this hurt me if I... My oily water, and you plunge, you'll lose air while in that gunge. Oh, okay. But the reason why it's so funny to me is because of the fact that I was playing recently, and I ended up meeting a team of, like, 2 other bumbling fucking, like, dumbasses where we're all just yelling at the top of our lungs and being stupid. One guy who's trying to play seriously, and then a guy who just doesn't have his mic on. But the funniest part about that is that, you know, at the end of the first round, he ends up like, what is it? This one guy who's trying to play seriously, he's not coordinated with us, right? And, you know, we all die before him, and he starts blaming us, being like, hey, like, yo, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? Like, oh, you should have waited, I wasn't ready. And then one guy just starts fucking mocking him, and just fucking starts, like, shit-talking him, just being super fucking toxic, and I, like, alt-tab back, right? And he's just like, it's just the most fucking straightforward, like, oh boy, you're an ugly fucking troglodyte, or like, dude, you're fucking stupid as shit, you're, and you know, just like, it's the most, like, asinine fucking, like, playground insults. Would I want a domination system in Siege? Yeah, of course. Okay, I can't do that. Got it. Yeah, it's pretty much just, like, the stupidest fucking shit, but it's the reason why it makes me laugh so much, because, like, fuck, man, like, he got this, what is it, this person who's trying to take the game so seriously is just, like, genuinely getting very upset, and it's just like, wow. Hi, Sugar Mevu, or Sugar Paradise, hope you're doing well. How do you feel about getting angry in video games? Actually, speaking about gamer rage in general, has anyone here ever actually unironically broken, like, a controller or a keyboard because they were so fucking angry at a video game? Halo needs a domination system. Yeah, dominating! Uh-oh. Ow. I'm gonna probably die. I mean, people rage on purpose. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, I feel like it's, by trying to account for people who's like, oh, don't make people rage, it's, do you remember the old Quake sounds? Like, monster kill. Yeah, of course. Ow, fuck. Dude, holy shit, man. Fall damage in this game does not fuck around. Yeah, that's the fun part. It is the fun part. I'm glad that, like, I don't know, like, I don't care what any fucking, like, YouTuber or video gamer, like, what is it, like, YouTube or like, guidelines say, or game company says. You gotta fucking embrace being fucking angry. Pyromana VT, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome. What is it? Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Noona, your morally biggest older sister from the rooftops. I hope everybody's doing well today. Here, let me shout you out right now. Shout out. What were you playing? Shout out. Oh, we were talking. What is it? Super Mario. Hey, welcome. What is it? Welcome back in, Mario. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hi everyone. You guys are playing Overwatch Overman 2. Oh boy. I know a lot about Overwatch. I like the butts. I like the character with the butt. Hi everyone, Soso, Pyromana, and Ben to you. I hope everybody is doing fucking well tonight. It's a very wonderful Friday evening. I hope everybody's having a comfortable time. What is it? Which one? I'm gonna be honest. Here, let me look up like a catalog of Overwatch butts. Let's see. Everybody has an ad. Okay. Wait, so someone unironically compiled a fucking like I'm actually not surprised by this. All right, so there's a butt there. Okay. There's a butt there. All right. That is a butt. That's also a butt. That's Genji's butt. All right. You like diva butt? I mean, that's fair. This is a good butt. Look at that. So fucking rectangular and flat. Ooh. Reaper's got a nice ass. He's caked. Let's fucking go. Caked up. Call it the whole fucking bakery. Just like the Metal Gear butts. Yeah. All right, we've got McCree and his, I'm sorry, Cassidy, all right, impromptu butt ranking. Here, let's get a tier maker, all right, Overwatch, okay, Overwatch characters, okay, cool. Noona, have I been, bud? I've been existing. What is it? I'm doing all right. If anything, I've been, I've been working on, I've been existing. My wife has COVID. We discovered this morning she has COVID. I should be sick. I don't feel anything, so either I'm asymptomatic or, like, I'm gonna get so fucking dead in, like, a day or two. And I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. Alright, so, Pyro, because you're because you rated us and saw redeem this tier list, we're gonna start like looking at some asses. All right, so that's Reaper, right? Okay, so let's start off from the top. All right, I don't know what character that is, but I'm assuming that's Bastion. All right, let's put Bastion in. There's no Bastion down here. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Alright, whatever. That's. Oh, there it is. I'll put Bastion B. Alright, we've got B tier for Bastion. Alright, Reaper butt. Yeah, you know what? Let's put Reaper in like a solid A tier. Alright, Reaper in a solid A tier. I have COVID too, but I don't feel anything. Yeah, I mean, I haven't tested myself. If anything, I'll probably test myself in like, I don't know, like a day or two maybe. I don't know. You like Widowmaker? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right. So we've got what is it? I've seen this girl. I don't know what her name is, Ash or whatever. She's got a nice butt. I like the cowboy aesthetic, right? Based on the amount of stuff I've seen online, this girl also has a nice butt. Doomfist. I mean, yeah, he's pretty caked up, right? He's pretty caked up. I'm gonna put him in like a solid A tier. We've got Cassidy. We're gonna put him in like C. Ash is, what is it? Is an S tier? Okay, let's see. So that's Cassidy. I need a little more references, right? So that's Hanzo. Okay, so first off, let's get Genji up in S tier. Genji's got like a solid fucking like butt. Look at, right? His name's McCree. That's fair. Doomfist probably is clear. Okay, Doomfist is like Terry Crews. All right, I'm just gonna pretend that I like whenever I think of Doomfist, I think Terry Crews. All right, I've never played Overwatch before. Okay, no, I've played like 40 minutes and I couldn't get into it, but I don't know who this guy is. This looks like a fucking DreamWorks villain. He's going in D tier for DreamWorks. This one's literally just like a robot. Sojourn? I think that was like DreamWorks. Yeah. Look at him. He looks like he's a fucking DreamWorks villain. All right. So I'll just put her in B tier. Sigma is nice toes. Are we talking about Ana or young Ana? I mean, I've seen enough porn of both of them. I'm gonna just put her in like a solid A tier. Diva? All right. Contrarian thought. Diva is a better butt in Overwatch 2, but I've never liked the Diva design. B tier. Got him. Gamer butt. Yeah, gamer butt. Dude, yeah, she's a gamer. You want to know things about gamers? That she shits out of that ass. Okay. Hanzo. The Korean is B tier. Yeah, unfortunately. Look, they did a disgrace to my people. Only gamers shit. I've never shit. I'm an idol, alright? I'm an idol of conflict and misery. Therefore, I never shit. Hanzo goes in like a solid C tier. Alright, this looks like a fucking, I don't know, this is the WALL-E character. I never really was into WALL-E. It wasn't my favorite Pixar movie. We've got the Japanese looking girl. I'll just put her in B tier. Junkrat's pretty caked up. We call him the whole bakery here. Alright. Solid A tier. Alright, we've got Lucio. He's got good glutes. Alright, I'm gonna put Lucio in A tier as well. Mercy, DC tier. Fucking Mercy is, okay. Medic, TF2. Alright, we're talking about a man with fucking good ass, right? Look at him. Look at how fucking sexy this man is, alright? I shit you not. Look at his fucking beautiful nose, his Chad fucking jawline. He's got an amazing ass, alright? This is a dumb bit. You're a dumb bit. Mercy doesn't fucking stand a chance because fucking medic, TF2 medic is like a solid SS tier. All right. Therefore, Mercy goes in C tier. All right. We've got May. Yeah, I'll put May in like a solid like B tier. Mercy never stood in tier. All right, Farah. I'll put her in B tier as well. I don't know who this character is. I'm just. I don't know what character this is. I don't know what character this is. What the fuck are these characters? Zarya. I'll just put her in D tier. Robot. I'm not super into robot butt. Roadhog's got a big butt. We'll put him in A tier. The small dwarf has probably got a nice ass. All right, let's call him a short stack, if you will. As Junker Queen. Wait, unironically, is she just called Junker Queen? Junker Queen. Oh. Oh, interesting. I see. That's oh, she's probably got like good glutes then. All right, let me put her up. Let me put her up a little higher then. Probably like A tier. Right. Not Rain. He isn't short. Oh, that's Reinhardt. Wait, which one's? Oh, this is the fucking short stack. Reinhardt's probably caked up though. Soldier 76. C tier. It's fine. I don't know who this black man is. Please help. That's not the small dwarf. Symmetra, your beloved. Yeah, all right. I'll put Symmetra in an S tier. I'll put what is it? Sombra. Fuck. It took me a long. Baptiste. All right. Baptiste. Fucking no. I don't want Google to know my location. Baptiste. Overman 2. All right. Yeah, he's got. I'm gonna be honest. He's like a solid. He's like a C tier maybe. All right. I don't know who this character is. I'm just gonna put him in D tier. And we've got Tracer. Honestly, Tracer gets the diva treatment. B tier. All right. She's dude. Yeah. Moira. Okay. Hamster S tier. We got that fucking. We got that fucking gerbil fucking action going. Robot. Widowmaker. Widowmaker also B tier. Sombra, C tier. Winston, boom. This is the dumbest fucking bit. What is this? We're ranking butts, Kamja-chan. So we're going through, what is it? We got a raid, and what is it? The only thing I know about Overwatch is that they have very, very detailed butts, and so we decided to take a quick moment to appreciate the butts in Overwatch, and we've ranked them. And now we're, what is it? I made myself a tier list, and it's, kind of stupid. Dad, put links in the Discord, please. I swear to fucking Christ. This is the second person today. Yeah, so these butts, I'm gonna be honest. Are these all Overwatch butts? Yeah, they're all Overwatch butts. I'm gonna be honest. I like how this one's just fucking fallen over in the Family Guy death pose. Let's see. I don't know the black guy, please. I don't know him! I've never seen the character before. Okay. Hold on. That's May. Alright, May's kind of caked up. Alright. Farah's got like the Samus kind of treatment. These are all just fucking like corpses at this point. Symmetric Comedy deserve death. Alright, sorry. What is this fucking link that you sent me? Boop. Alright. What are you trying to send me? Twitter.com. Oh, wait, did they add, like, actual, do they have, what is it, do they have butt physics? I think I've only seen Diva and Tracer. Yeah, it's, I don't know, man, I don't know how I feel about it. Weird pictures to save, but okay. It's from the Overwatch beta. Oh, fuck me, man. I used to when Overwatch used to be good. Am I right, fellas? Am I right, gamers? I'm gonna be honest. Wait, where the fuck? Huh? Wait, what the fuck? What? Okay, so this is ladder. All right, and this is. Oh, okay. What is it? Jarberg Noona? Yeah, sure. Let's add in a jar. Everybody loves the jar. I feel like I got carried away with the bit. I hope my tier list ranking is funny. One day Noona will do of League of Legends. What the fuck is League of Legends? Never heard of it. It's a game that I've never played. The tier list is now redeemed. I mean, yeah, the tier list is a redeem. So if anything, if you do want to if you do want me to look at like League of Legends stuff, I can totally take a look. I can't guarantee it'll be good, but I mean, like, you know. It's a great bit. I'm glad you think so, Pyromana. He's gonna be a League player. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna download League! Oh, the misery! Something, but It'll always be worth it. He's not gonna take a shower! I'm gonna be, the worse the takes, the funnier. I feel like I can't provide great takes for a lot of different things! Camera? Oh god. This camera is like kinda a modern day Tyler 1. This means you're funny. Am I? Dad, do you think I'm funny? You wanna say that to my fucking face? How dare you think I'm funny? How dare how about gravity? Will you really sit through 162 characters? I mean, I don't see why not. Rainbow Six Siege has like fucking almost 70 characters, so I mean, like, you laugh at me in VC. I mean, you laugh at me in general, Dad. You laugh at me because I'm what is it? I'm the joke. I'm the joke, okay? You have to understand. I am the look at me. I am the joke now. What is it? Do I buy a Nezo of Jean from Fate? She's real cute. I mean, yeah, sure. It's all about raising awareness. You know, I gotta be honest. I don't think I need to ever raise awareness. The most awareness that I need to raise, what is it? What's a Nezo? You mean like an Nendroid, or is that like is that something like an offshoot to like a Figma or something? I've never heard of a Nezo before. What is it? There's more notes this way. Let's go pick those up first. Oh, there's a little door here. Boop. Oh, I can just open it. Nice. Post the link in this. Is it those plushies? What the fuck is that shit? Okay. Give honeycomb. Bear honey. Wait, yeah, what is a Nezo? Nezo. Oh, it's like a plush? Oh. I mean, yeah, I mean, dude, if you think it's cute, fucking go for it, you know? Let's see. Yeah, man, fuck. I mean, I don't know. At this point, it's one of those things where it's like those haunted Alstafo plushes. I'm gonna be honest, kind of based, but also like kind of hilarious. It is really funny how that one Alstafo plush ended up becoming such a massive meme. Oh, well, this is a little questionable. I'm sure this is fine. I hope I don't fucking die here. Oh shit! Oh. That kills me? Oh. Okay. You fucking love kimono friends. That's valid. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect that. Alright, cool. It shows what I know about this fucking video game. Someone stole your chibi. I'm sorry. Kamja-chan, do you want a chibi? You get special treatment, cause you're always redeeming it. You want an onion? Do you want a chocobo? I haven't touched your any Toomita, but you want a Surno Fumo. I want more Nuno Fumo. What is it? You don't know why you can't see timer. Is it not redeemable right now? Or is it, are you on mobile? Wait, no! You know, no, that's fine. I'll just fucking take it. I'll die like a true human being. Nuno Fumo. Hold on, what was it? I forgot what it was. It was like play, crowd-funded, plushes? Makeshift, that's what it was. So, I actually wanted to do something sometime in the future, and like I wanted to see if I could make like a campaign. So there's this website apparently called Makeshift, And I wanted, and apparently, like, you can make these plushes that it's just like, that's like entirely crowdfunded. I don't know how much these are supposed to like cost, I guess, when when it becomes like, when these things start. But like, I'd love to sort of see how much it costs and see how much people are willing to help like make this a reality. What's my favorite chibi? Dino Noona? Chocobo Noona? Onion Noona? Right? Probably those three. But yeah, I would unironically love to start like a campaign for these kinds of chibi, like plushes at some point. It'd be kind of neat if I could get that to be a thing. I could like, what is it? I could have like a Fumo, like unironically funded. Oh boy, if you're gonna make Noona plushie, I'll fucking buy two. Hell yeah! I mean, there's a, what is it? We already do have an official Noona plush that my wife made that, exists and sits on my, Noona plush exists. Yeah, Noona plush does exist, right? Noona Fumo would be very cool as a product, let's see. Let me look this up. Noona plush. Here, let me open this image up, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Where's plush Noona right now? On the stand next to my couch, actually. Yeah, so Noona plush is we've got a little plush Noona here. All right, a little plush in action. And Noona plush is very cute, very adorable. Noona plush is adorable. Thanks, Dad. Manspreading. Look, man. Sometimes you gotta make do, right? If you keep your legs closed the entire time, it's gonna be probably a little uncomfortable. So you gotta understand what she's trying to do, man. Airing the shit out. All right, let's try this again. Okay, let's do this one, but this time let's not die. I thought this was like weight activated instead of on a timer. Okay. Okay, cool. Kawaii Noona, much love, much love. Hi, Mello. Welcome to the stream, Dad. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing phenomenally well tonight. Oh, there's a little fucking gremlin. Oh. Wait, can I not kill you, or like... Hell yeah, that's good, Mello. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. Let's get some health. Aw, dude. The fact that this is all, like, instant death is just a little questionable to me. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, okay, so these eventually stop, don't they? Alright, cool. Who doesn't love insta-death? I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and by that I mean, I didn't expect this game to be so fucking cruel. Okay. Ah! Okay. There's like genuine fucking panic in my voice. Alright. It's okay, it's alright. We're here to take our time. Alright, this is a game of patience. I'm gonna go get some extra lives. Fuck me, holy shit. This is an N64 game. This is from the year, I think, 1998, I believe? Something along those lines. It's a game for old geriatric people like myself. Yeah, so this game is, apparently, like, BANJO-2 is a lot more forgiving when it comes to, what is it, like, health, right? Damage. But I know where to get, like, a few lives pretty quickly, so, I mean, it shouldn't be so bad, I think, right? Question mark? I mean, I say that, but it's probably gonna take a little while still. I don't know, man. It's okay. Let's get some extra lives before attempting the next world, because holy shit, I did not expect that to be so fucking, like, tough. Let's see. Let's go this way. Alright, let's hope I don't accidentally fuck this up and, like, accidentally neck myself in the process. Alright, cool. Yeah, so this is, what is it? It is kind of funny, because I grew up with an N64, right? Like, that, like, I guess technically my first console was a Super Nintendo, because, you know, my brother and sister had it. But, like, I did predominantly grow up with a lot of N64 games as well, because I'm, a fucking soy boy consumer of Nintendo products. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so there should be an extra life here. There we go. And then there should be an extra few lives somewhere else as well. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. I know there's one in, like, Mumbo Mountain that I can get to pretty quickly. I mean, I guess... No, actually, I guess I could just grind these lives just, pretty quickly so I can make it a little easier on myself. Yeah, I'll just quickly do that. But yeah. Fuck, what was I trying to say? I mean, yeah, if anything, like, doing a tier list of League of Legends characters without any fucking information on what League of Legends characters are, it would be kind of funny. I mean, like, what is it? Have you ever had a situation where you had to explain the lore of something for, like, hours on end to someone? I've actually had someone do that to me for Final Fantasy XIV. One of my closer friends actually spent like a solid 6 hours explaining Final Fantasy XIV lore to me. So like, you know, Final Fantasy XIV has like, what is it, like 5 different expansions? 4 different expansions? There's like Shadowbringers, Heavensward, Realm Reborn, something so on and so forth, whatever, right? But like, FF14 is pretty alright. Yeah, it's a pretty extensive game, if I remember correctly. But like, the reason why I think it's very funny is, what is it? What's very funny about it to me is the fact that, like, she was very excited to talk to me about the lore. She's just like, oh, I just finished, like, the campaign, this and that, and, like, I finished all my raids last night and the story, and it's like, it's so good. And then she's just like, alright, so here's how Final Fantasy XIV starts. And then, like, and then she just starts explaining it to me. I start reading it, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna go on for a little while. I'll just, like, catch up when she's, like, finished, right? I fucking stop reading. I go back to doing some work. I go doing, like, other stuff that I need to do. I take a fucking 2-hour nap. I wake up. I come back to my computer desk. She's still fucking going for another fucking 2 hours. And I'm just like, oh my fucking god, what did I just start? Yeah, I don't know, man. Final Fantasy XIV, I guess, like, is like a game that people really fucking love and appreciate. So, I'm happy for you, the fucking Final Fantasy XIV fans. Final Fantasy XIV is pretty okay. Yeah, alright, that's good. Alright. Also, hi, Zero. Wait, have I seen you here tonight? If not, I mean, hey, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well tonight. But yeah, I think it's very funny thinking about just like extensive. You were here very early. Okay, I am very stupid. I can't tell if I haven't noticed you or if because I was just an idiot. I was just in the middle of a match, so not typing. Middle of a match? Are you playing real video games like Overwatch and League of Legends? I love the part where the Gunbreaker is just DPS with a blue tank stamp. Wait, what does that even mean? Is that like a Final Fantasy XIV thing? I haven't ever played Final Fantasy. I've tried like maybe the free trial back in like 2014 for like 3 hours. Playing Hell Let Loose. Oh, okay, so not real games. Yeah, sorry. Real video games would be something along the lines of real video games would be something along the lines of like League of Legends. All right, this isn't a real video game. I like how people keep fucking accidentally timing themselves out because they keep posting links. Like, you're probably the 4th person tonight. That's genuinely hilarious. Oh my god, dude. It's fine. I mean, look, you can just post it in the Discord. I swear to fucking Christ, man. I should probably just, like... I do that because someone, what is it? Someone a few weeks, what is it? Diva's butt is S tier, don't at me. I mean, yeah, it's probably S tier, but I just wanted to be contrarian because I just fucking hate Diva's design so fucking much. Dad's bot auto sends us to hell for 10 seconds. Yeah, it wasn't a link, I just typed Diva's name with the dot in it. That's hilarious. Oh my god. That's hilarious, man. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why, Diva's design never fucking clicked with me. I just didn't like the fact that it was essentially just the e-girl design eventually, and like, I guess it's one of those things where like external sources fucking ruined it for me rather than like the actual game itself. So, I mean, maybe that's on my end. Maybe that's my issue, right? Maybe I'm the problem here. E-girl but Asian. I mean, Dad, you can have Asian e-girls. Have you ever heard of Hololive? Have you ever heard of Nigel Sanjil? I mean, Niji Sanji? Yeah, I don't know, man. Mercy is trash tier and your placement is 100%. Nigel what? Nigel Sanjil? Look, there's only one way to pronounce it, and it's Nigel Sanjil. Alright, fucking... I added you. And yeah, but when Overwatch came out, the e-girls at the time were like Amaranth. Yeah, I feel... I mean, yeah, I guess to an extent you're right. E-girls have gotten worse? Question mark face? I specifically requested not this. Wait, what? What are you guys talking about? Huh? Big think emoji. Let's see. Okay. Told him not to at me after saying Diva is S tier. Dad, look, you gotta understand, I'm not exactly, I'm not great at jokes, alright? That e-girl with the muscles is pretty cool, I think. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I respect the ever-loving shit out of her, mostly because of the fact that she's able to actually, like, put up her craft with the whole fucking, like, you know, muscle, like, bodybuilder shit, right? Because, I mean, like, it's one thing to, you know, be online and get donation. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Ow. That's fine. Yeah, I do genuinely think that, like, it's one thing to be, like, an e-girl on the internet that, like, you know, posts images of yourself. Because, like, that's the stereotype, right? Like, e-girls essentially, like, ask for donations in order to get by, right? And, you know, what's really funny about that to me is the fact that, like, if you are able to make yourself like a bodybuilder and stuff like that, what's really fascinating is that you are essentially pushing your body to the absolute limits to shape it and sculpt it in a very, very specific way, right? And like that takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and so like she has my respect. You need that Southern Bill Ash? You mean from, what is it, Overman? I legitimately am not... I'm literally not familiar with, like, half the names! I hate this game. 0 out of 10. Ash is alright. I mean, Ash is cute. I mean, yeah. Solid A tier, yeah. You shape your body into a rectangle. I'm very triangular shaped. Probably gonna try bodybuilding next year? Yeah, go for it. You have $10, but you're not gonna give it to me. The nerve of you. I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest. Actually, dude, I fucking made like a... okay, this is like a conversation that came up in a Discord earlier. Basically, I was talking about like shilling and networking and so on and so forth, right? And like there's, you know, obviously when it comes to like streaming and stuff like that, like obviously like networking is like a very important thing to do, right? But the thing is, the reason why I bring this up is because in said server, we were talking about the concept of like, you know, shilling yourself and going out of your way and so on and so forth. And this one guy, he was like, you know, he was lauding over himself, saying like he had a lot of knowledge on streaming, that like in order to network, you need to join a bunch of Discord servers and drop your links in a bunch of self-promotions, you know, channels. And don't get me wrong, like, you know, like that certainly helps, but it's one of those situations that like you shouldn't necessarily just resign yourself to just that, right? And like the reason why, and like I had a bit of an issue with that, right? And so like, you know, me and like a few other people were like having the conversation with him, being like you can't just fucking drop your links in a self-promotion channel and expect yourself to get big, right? Like, if you're not a face in the server, then like they're not gonna recognize you, and they're probably not gonna like be inclined to click on your links. All right, like that's a very important thing for a lot of people. Familiarity. Oh, there's another life here. Okay, cool. What does this do? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool, nice. Alright, so that's another Jiggy that I can get to. Alright, and that's an extra life. Nice. Drop your personal tier list into the server. Oh my god, are we actually discussing butts today? Nice. Alright, this is the butt talk stream. Alright, but yeah, no, it's essentially one of those situations where, like, I was talking with this guy and essentially just figuring out that, like, he has a very different definition on... Oh, okay, I just can't. What am I supposed to do here? I'm assuming that would hurt me if I touch the fucking spinning blades of doom and death and destruction? Dump truck Thursdays on Fridays. Based. Based. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this to rotate again before I go again, because I don't want to die once more, because this is a little bit of a poopy situation. Yeah, but, anyway, I don't know, I feel like it's a little weird that certain people think that networking extends to just sort of dropping your links in a server and expecting people to come watch you. No Winston on S? I put Winston on it. Wait, what? No! This is so fucking stupid. Oh my god, what a stupid level. I don't like that. Hi, Haj. Welcome to the stream, Dad. Congrats on being second. I also think that, what is it? Wait, who redeemed third? Did Jack do that, or did Zero Numerous do that? I can't remember off the top of my head. Focus on the game, Mom, not the ass tier list. Look, there's a very important reason, alright? We've gotta, look, ass is a very important, you weren't able to take third. Yeah, okay, alright, so you were here. Alright, neat. I'm fucking silly. Joyful, congrats on being the first person to stream. Wow, I'm so proud of you, Dad. Get styled on, Mega Nerd. Okay, so I have to do that again. Fuck, god damn it, dude. That's actually so, like, brutal. Okay, under the scum, you'll breathe your last, cause air is used twice as fast. Uh-oh. Okay, alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No! Banjo! Ah! Oh! Fucking almost drowned. Add also as a distraction. Yeah, sure. We never race for first. I mean, it's one of those things that's like, I think is really funny. I never really understood the E-Peen thing, or as a distraction. Here, you can get the Danganronpa chibi, which is essentially just me, but, you know, with blood on him. So, the rarest Noona. This is a rare Noona. The Danganronpa's Noona. I don't think I ever finished Danganronpa, but I also don't think my saves carried over from my previous PC. Oh, it's you but dead. Yeah, me IRL. Am I right, fellas? Let's see. I don't know, man. I never really understood the whole, like, oh, first shtick. Danganronpa 1 was alright. I hear that the second one gets stupider, and the third one, I'm okay. Yeah. I wonder if Steam Cloud kept it. I could check, honestly. I thought that was the bipolar Noona, not Danganronpa. That's valid. I mean, to be fair, what is it? My wife has never played Danganronpa before, so, like, for her and we both looked at that, and we were just like, alright, so what kind of, like, what are you, like, thinking for Danganronpa? And she's just like, alright, fuck it. Like, I showed her the fucking bear, Rilakuma, no, wait, that's not right, Monokuma, right? And then I was like, hey, so what do you think? And then she just came up with that, and I was like, alright, cool. Oh, it gets stupider. That's the best part. I mean, that's fair. I mean, like, that's how I feel about Final Fantasy VIII, right? Real Akuma about to be real and true, true and based, true and Kuma pilled. All right, cool. There we go. But like, yeah. There is such a thing as, like, something being so stupid that it is really good. Red-pilled and true warrior. There's such a thing as, like, is something being so stupid that it's, like, good. Final Fantasy VIII, for example, is exactly that. Final Fantasy VIII is so fucking incomprehensible. It is such a good game because it's so fucking stupid. The characters have zero chemistry. The characters aren't even characters. They're just fucking, like, they're hollow husks of, like, what people think are people, right? The mechanics are so good. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Who dares enter Boss Boombox's hold? Okay, I've hidden my jigsaw. You'll never get it. Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna rhyme, but... Should I be concerned? Do you have, like, a little weak point? Or... Getting a lot of eggs. Do you like having eggs shat into your mouth, fellow friend? What is it for mercy you hate it? That's fair, right? My question is, Dad, do you feel as if, there we go. Oh, wait, there's multiple? Okay. I'm glad that shitting out eggs is the desired tactic for fighting these bosses. Yeah, that's fine. Dad, you can add, like, an extra fucking row, you know that, right? Have you never used Tier Maker before? Are you gonna break, sir? That's fine. Oh, there's more of them! You know, and you are. That's fair. You're gonna add, like, 3 extra tiers just so you can fucking... What is it? Just so you can place Mercy in? Their ranks S to D. That's fair. Oh, boy. There's even more?! Well, this is stupid. I wonder what the thoughts were behind this. Can I hit them with my... Oh, I can. Okay. Alright, I'm supposed to just hit them. I don't know, with all the eggs around, I thought, like, oh, you're supposed to just hit them with the eggs. Okay. Ow. Fuck, alright, that's dumb. Hey man, we need to attack for the game. How about he shoots eggs from his butt? Don't worry about it. I'm fairly certain they were having a good time when they were making this game. Alright. Yay! I did it! Wow, it's the first Jiggy. An hour into the fucking stream. Holy shit, man. I told my wife that this was gonna be like a quick stream, but I don't know. There's like 2 stages left in this game. I'm gonna try. Alright, so there's this. What do I do next? There's gonna be, what is it? I haven't actually explored that section of the map yet, so. Okay, let's get some extra health. Alright, there we go. I mean, I don't know, man. Is an F tier really necessary? I don't know. I mean, I don't do enough tier lists on stream for me to be like, oh, I need an F tier. But I'm also... What is it? Well, platforms aren't your forte, so it'll be a bit. Dad, I don't know how to tell you this. I'm good at platforming. Alright? I 100%'d Celeste. Huh? Oh. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay. Interesting. Got it. I'll keep that in mind, video game. Oh, there's a ladder up here. Okay, fuck me. I'm, like, bad at noticing things. Fuck. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Tier Maker just ends your brain because you have to look at the most popular answers now after learning how bad they are. I think my biggest issue is that a lot of... What is it? You have to look at the most popular answers now after learning how bad they are. What do you mean how bad they are? There we go. Oops. Is there something up above here? Oh, there is. Mumbo token. Neat. I think for me, I think tier lists are funny. Because it seemingly has no way to tell that a tier list is just where you put the IDK option. That's fair. Hold on. A tier... So all these are equivalent to basically the lowest rating in almost all cases. Yeah, I think, I mean, it's a little sad that that's just like how that works, but not everybody has tried everything either. So I mean, that's just the nature of, I feel like, tier maker in general, right? My biggest issue with tier lists in general is because I do think, as funny as I do think they can be, I do think that as far as tier lists go, they are the bottom of the barrel as far as what is it? They can be the bottom of the barrel as far as like stream entertainment goes, which is very funny to think about. But I mean, hey, it's funny, so I will gladly go over my tier list for the best characters in Rainbow Six Siege because I'm a fucking idiot. It's not something to get seriously mad at unless you want to invent a guy to get mad at. I definitely want to do that last night. I mean, in general, it feels like a lot of things that people get angry over are just like things that they make up in their head. Like, people come up with boogeymen all the fucking time for all sorts of different reasons. And there's obviously like it's okay to have things that you're like annoyed with or whoops, that's not right. Like, you know, working with. But I don't necessarily think it's one of those situations where like it's worth... It's fun to screw around, yeah, but it's like not something where I'm gonna go out of my way and... Ah, shit. Dude, this gives you... What the fuck, really? That's so little time. Oh, alright, and I fell too. Oh, thanks, video game. How am I supposed to get there in 15 seconds? Huh, interesting. Mad, but that's a regular content farming TVH. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people that get, like, angry. Like, that's their content. It's just them getting angry. I don't think that's for me, man. That just feels like a not super great time. Can I, like, shit on this fucking TNT box? No? Alright. That's fine. You mostly post your opinions and tell people not to at me. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, like, that's, what is it? I mean, at the end of the day, that's just, like, what, that's essentially just what tier lists are. They're all just opinions, right? Like, I genuinely don't think you should fucking have an issue with someone's fucking opinion on something, right? That's like that's child shit right there. There we go. Did it. Yeah. Cool. All right, it's the third Jiggy. All right, we're going through this pretty fast. Breakneck speed now. Okay. Wait, can I kill these things? No? Okay, never mind. But yeah, what is it? There's this one Rainbow Six Siege YouTuber I still really like, and I watch his content fairly regularly. He's Gregor, right? And one of the things is that like he made a character tier list in that game, right? And like a lot of his observations is based on a lot of things, right? He's been playing the game since like the first year. He's also been a guy who he has a dumb stash. I don't really like his mustache either. But like the thing is that the guy has been playing the game since year one, and he's been making tutorials for a very long time, right? And like a lot of people will say that he is essentially like an informative, like, what is it, like the war owl of fucking Rainbow Six Siege, I guess, right? But what's really funny about that is that he also consumes a lot of Pro League content, and Pro League is a place where the highest echelon of, you know, the characters to their absolute limits are, right? And that makes sense, right? Basing your fucking tier list off professional tournament play. Like, I feel like that's a very valid thing to go off of, right? And then you just had, like, a sub-community of fucking idiots who just go, like, oh, you know, his fucking tier list sucks, right? Like, why is he taking stuff from, like, Pro League? You know, like nobody in this game is good enough to be, like, you know, to be on the level of Pro League. And it's like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what doesn't make these characters... like, these characters aren't objectively XYZ. It's... These characters have the potential to be amazing. Also, Suki Sakagami, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Alright, let me shout you out here. Let's see, shout out. Untitled Goose Game. Honk honk, motherfucker. I'm a goose. Did you know that human hands are perfectly evolved to put your hands around a goose's neck like you're, whipping around nunchucks? With that being said, Raiders, welcome. I'm Noona, your morally ambiguous older sister from the rooftops. I hope everybody's having a phenomenal time tonight. Hope you guys are doing well. There's no bad characters, just bad players. Pretty much, right? I think that's like a really, wait, really? No. But like, if you think about it, I don't know if you've ever dealt with a goose before. but they do have like very, very grabbable necks, and I don't know. I mean, I think I mentioned this, but I've almost been attacked by a goose. Also, fuck, Joyful, I don't think I made your make P redeem earlier before either. But that being said, thank you for the make P redeem, to which you say, I can't talk right now, I'm making piss. Few extreme exceptions. Yeah, like Bowser. Also, yeah, Raiders, if you're just joining us now, we're talking about, like, tier lists in video games and how, and, like, people getting offended. Ow, fuck. People getting offended about tier lists and opinions, and because of them, right? We fought a goose once in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. Dad, I'm gonna be honest, that sounds like the most fucking Midwestern thing I could ever hear. Like American Midwest. It's so fucking hilarious. I mean, it's like, it feels like it's on the same bar as, like, hey, you want to hang out and go smash glass bottles in the fucking Walgreens parking lot? I mean, that's a very specific use case, but I'm gonna be honest. It's, yeah, anyway. Oof, man. Oh, man, I don't know. Geese are funny. Geese are funny. Let's see. When I used to go catching chickens as a kid, you get told to grab them to their necks and give them a twist. Yeah. I wish you had your life had this excitement. Hey, Jack, just go outside. Just go outside and, encounter and fight a random animal. Alright, you can play basketball with the glass recycle pin. Alright, what's going on in here? There's a lot of feathers. Oh shit, whoops. I did not mean to fall. That's not good. Is there anything else in here? I swear to God. Am I supposed to just kill all the enemies like in the other ones? Ow, fuck. Come on. There we go. It was great. You know what? I mean, if anything, like, everybody does things for, like, just being, like, fucking bored, right? So, I mean, yeah, I don't necessarily blame anyone for fucking going out of their way and just having a fun time just touching, like, I don't know, glass recycle bin balls and playing basketball. I'm gonna be lurking and order some food. Hey, yeah, of course. I know you must have had, what is it? I hope you had a lot of fun with your stream, and if you gotta do any, like, post-stream rituals, fucking, yeah, go for it. Take it easy, man. Alright? Back when you were growing up in the glass behind the Walgreens, it was smashing bottles behind Walmart. That's fair, alright? Holy fuck, I hope you don't melt. It's 42 fucking Celsius? Someone translate that to burger for me. Please, I'm assuming that is unironically like 95 degrees, probably, something close to that. Younger me was a fucking menace online. 100 plus F. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you guys for translating it to burger for me. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't for you guys. And by that I mean, I'm a stupid American. Did you think I know how to count? Shit, where am I going? Holy shit, where even are you? I should probably commit to a direction, shouldn't I? Fuck. It's a little questionable that, like, you actually take a lot of you take damage from fucking swimming. You'd have to use Google like some kind of nerd. Yeah, I wouldn't use Google. Everybody knows the real fucking search engine is Ask Jeeves, Ask.com, fucking Yahoo search engine. You know, it's insanely weird to me that, like, fucking Yahoo's search engine is popular in Asia? And you measure everything by football fields? I measure everything in either, like, body count, or Australia. I'm so sorry. I mean, not necessarily because you're from Australia, but because it's over 100 fucking degrees Fahrenheit. I measure everything by how many handgun it is. Base. That's me on a daily basis. I measure everything based on how many guns it is. If it's price, then I measure it based on how many fucking Domino's pizzas it is, or something along those lines, because, I don't know, man. I already got the the Jinjo down here, right? There we go. Yeah, I was the main web browser in Japan, IRC. That's really fascinating to me, right? Because, like, Yahoo was a thing that went fucking completely obsolete back in, like, what? Like, 2004, 6, 5, 22? Bonk? Why are you bonking me? What's going on? Are you trying to bully me? Oop. Oh. Oh, okay. Born to be an Aussie is a terrible curse. I pray for you. What is it? Why are you angry at me? What did I do? Oh, okay. Give me a moment. I gotta go help my wife. I just looked at my phone. Give me a quick... Poor wife, Noona. Dude, it's insane. She's coughing up a fucking lung and a half, man. It's pretty crazy. It's, so I'm very happy that I've never gotten COVID. And this, if I do get COVID now, it's gonna be the first fucking time. I just realized that I'm, not back in the game. There we go. Hi! I'm back into the screen. I'm making tea right now. I'm boiling some fucking water in the background, so I'm probably gonna disappear for a little bit. Again, just pour her some tea and get herself some more stuff. Don't worry, Dad. It's okay. I got it. I'm good at this whole video game thing. I'm good at this whole fucking existing thing, right? Oh shit. He's making holy water. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. I think I can actually kill the shark? No, I can't. Wait. How do I get out of here? Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, is that the only way I'm supposed to leave? Ah, shit. Alright, well, let's see what happens, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. That actually just, like, leads directly out, then. I'm glad that this entire fucking stage is, like, poop water. Oh, boy. I love swimming in the poop water. Has anybody ever actually been underneath, like, what is it, like, a manhole cover in, like, the, what is it? Under a manhole cover in, like, the sewers or some shit like that? No? Okay. That's good. It fucking sucks. My man. Yes, but it wasn't sewers. Ah, okay. Never been under a man, but they've been at the end of storm drains. Ah. That seems like a fun adventure, question mark? Game. Game. Come on, come on, come on. There we go! Hey! It's an extra fucking heart container! Ow, fuck. How do I get out of here now? That's okay. Neat! Alright, we have 8 little thingies of health now. Wait, am I supposed to get out by... Okay. Alright, let's kill this guy quickly, and then let's... They smell fucking awful, too. I mean, yeah, I'm assuming all of them fucking just smell, right? Let's see. Also, it's funny that you say that I'm, like, making holy water, like... Boiled water and tea is apparently, like... Oh, shit, whoops. God, why am I so bad at this? Come on. Hold on. Let's aim this a little better. No? Wait, what? Am I not supposed to... Oh, okay. I don't think I'm supposed to do that, fellas. Wait, that's where I came from, so... Huh? Hold on, how do I get out of here? Guys, fellas, I think I'm lost. Let's see, he's trying to break the glass. I am trying to break the glass. I'm confused on how I'm supposed to do it, though. Because the only implication, the only thought that I have at the moment is I'm supposed to, like, beak dive into the fucking windows, right? But I found that pizza rolls go on great with nacho cheese. I feel like anything goes great with nacho cheese, dude. Alright. Is this the glass I'm supposed to break? No? Okay. Fellas, what am I supposed to do? Did I? Okay, I guess let's go back out then. Let's see. Am I? Huh. The glass is unbreakable. Oh, I'm glad. Alright, neat. Yeah, let's go back in. It's fine. I don't like the shark. I think you're supposed to get on the boat. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! I don't want to fucking drown to death. Okay, so if I get on the boat, Huh? Dad, I'm on the boat now. I'm so confused. No? Okay, Huh. Okay, so the glass is unbreakable. You don't know then. Big think emoji. I might look this up. Wait, that thing lit up? What thing lit up? Huh? So, this gave me a, what is it, like a honeycomb already, but I already got that, so... Am I fucking stupid? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go get my wife, the fucking, what is it, the tea, so give me a quick moment. Alright, so I gotta get on the big boat. Wait, what do you mean the big boat? Dad, there's only one boat here. At least in this room. Unless, like, this is an enemy. The one elsewhere in the level. Well, yeah, so, like, I've gotten onto the big boat, right? This room only has one honeycomb in it. Wait, then how do I get out of the... So, there's, like, a... Okay, so the issue right now that I'm facing is that, like, I'm in this little crate, I guess, right? This crate with the shark in it, right? So... The question is, how do I get out of this little, like, fucking one area? I think I just phased through that right now. So, let's see. If I turn around, so there's the hole over there that has the one honeycomb in it. Is there a hole in the fence? There is a hole in the fence. I see it now. I'm so fucking blind, man. That's alright. Okay. I don't... What the fuck? Let me go and reset my fucking... Okay, we all need glasses sometimes. I try my best. I am just blind as a fucking bat. It's okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's try this again. Okay, cool. So, yeah, my wife is doing a little better. I mean, I've been fucking feeding her Mucinex, right, and that's been, like, helping her, fortunately enough. Okay. Oh my god, alright. This is... Oh my god, this is so brutal! Like, the limited air supply? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Okay, So... Okay, so I can just ignore that now. That's fine. Alright, cool. That solves that. Cool. Fuck. Wait, so... Has anyone else here gotten COVID, or... Is that something that, like... What is it? Oh. You did? Okay. You tested positive once. Okay. Hey, it's a free chiggy! There we go. But it was just a fever. Alright, that's good. It's not that bad, Dad. It was just a fever. You were lucky. Okay. Yeah, I feel like most people I've talked to have told me that it's not so bad. Like, it really isn't as bad as, like, some people made it out to be. Right. Let's see. It would be really funny if I just ended up being asymptomatic this entire time. Right? Mostly because of the fact that, like, what is it? So, I have a university friend group, right? Shit, whoops. I have a university friend group, right? And, like, it turns out that, like, the most introverted people in our group ended up getting, COVID, it was the first one in our groups to get COVID. And now, you know, we're all trying to figure out who's gonna get it next and so on and so forth, right? So, okay. It fucks with the elderly hard, though. Yeah. Right, and for the most part, like, my wife and I have pretty solid immune systems, right? Like, mine's not the greatest, and my wife technically has a better immune system than I do, so... like, at the end of the day, like, if there's anyone who's going to definitely survive, it's gonna be my wife. I've been around a lot of people and got the early pass. Ah, okay. I'm trapped. Help. Get this thing off Snorkel. Yeah, maybe later. Just drink plenty of water. Dad, I drink so much fucking water. You wanna watch me, drink water, dude? Dude, you wanna see me make pee? Someone redeem make pee. Alright, I gotta drink water to demonstrate how much water I can fucking drink. Yeah, alright, Joyful Cucumber with the fucking make pee redeem. Twitch you say I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. Oh, fuck. That's actually really cold. Oh, fuck. Ow, my throat. Okay. Can I do something with this? Oh, I can. Nice. There's a lot of little hidey holes in this level. 7 out of 10. Sorry, if the water was warm, I would probably be a little better about it, but I mean, I'm not. Can give good head. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate how you've broken that down and described that to me. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. So this is... that's not drinking ice cold water, 0 out of 10. I mean, no! Ice cold water is the way to fucking do it, man. Alright, thanks guys, I found this earlier, it's yours. Oh, cool, just shit out a fucking golden puzzle piece, I love it. I mean, ice cold water is the only way to fucking do it. Anybody that disagrees is a fucking heathen. I'm kidding. Not after exercise. Really? No, dude. I drink cold water all the fucking time after exercise. Just casually shits out jiggies. It literally prints monies! How is motherfucker get under the anchor? Just how? He's a stupid fucking dolphin. I was about to say dinosaur, but I realized that's the wrong fucking animal, but that's alright, Dad. I'm not exactly known for my my biology. Alright, there we go. Dolphins are like dinosaurs if you don't think about it at all. Yeah, you're right. They're exactly like dinosaurs if you don't think about it at all. Alright, that's 5 out of 10. Nice. I don't like this level, I'm gonna be honest. This is probably my least favorite level so far. Ice cold water is ultra based. I mean, there's no way to fucking do it. Alright? I don't know, I mean, like, I like cold showers, right? If there's anything cold that I like cold showers. Cold showers are like a thing that, like, people are, is water levels are the worst. Yeah, I mean, I liked Clanker's Cavern, not gonna lie, right? Clanker's Cavern was, like, cute and fun. I just didn't like Rusty Bucket Bay is not my favorite, to be perfectly frank. Alright, cool. Oh, there's another fucking... What the fuck is this? What if I ground pound this? No? Okay. Oh, dude, this is just like my favorite Dark Souls level, Blight Town. I love Blight Town. Ah! Okay. This is a little perilous. Alright. Okay. Okay. Look at me, I'm so fucking good at platforming. Look at me, I'm a god gamer. Ooh, nobody can fucking touch me. What is it, you have enough points to pull a Chibi Noona. You wanna pull a Chibi Noona? You know what, dude, you know what? How do I make a, what is it? How do I make like a roulette wheel? Roulette wheel, generator. Right, maybe I should do like a edit wheel. Oh, fuck. You know what I should do? I should unironically make what is it? I should unironically make like a chibi, gotcha. Chibi gotcha. Dude, chibi gotcha would be so fucking fun. Alright. Well, first off, Sugar, since you redeemed it already, and you know what the Noonas look like, just tell me which Noona you want, but, like, it is, like, legitimately really funny. I should unironically add, like, a Noona gotcha, in this fucking, in this stream. That would be so much fun. I don't know, maybe at some point, also add hollow foil Noonas. I mean, I don't know, man, how do I add effects to the, to the PNGs? That would be really funny. Hollow foil Noonas. Ultra rare Noona. That's really funny to think about. RGB Noona. Here, you know what? Should I add like color variations to each and every single Noona? I mean, like, so that's the thing. Like, what would like a color variation of a different Noona be? Right? No, this isn't right. I just went the wrong way. Fuck me. I'm so fucking stupid. Yeah, let's go this way. Diamond Noona. I mean, anyway, Dad, rare chibi Noona, please. Oh wait, I thought, what is it? I thought Sugar redeemed that. Fuck. Which, okay, so let me add another chibi then. Noona in the shower. I don't know how they make. You can have the Bloodstained Noona. This is the Noona that was representing Bloodstained, the video game. There we go. You can make those hollow Noonas for you if you knew how. Yeah, sure. I mean, to be fair, not every game I play gets a Noona. Like, I didn't play fucking, what is it? I didn't, like, have my wife make a Noona the time I played, like, Call of Duty Warzone. Right? Usually, it's typically for, like, longer games. And that's, I mean, I don't know. I think that's kind of fun. That's just regular Noona. Is it? I don't know, man. I thought this was a pretty rare Noona. She's wearing like a fancy dress and everything. Uh-oh. Okay. I really like how goofy this fucking what is it? Just Warzone. Oh, like Warzone Noona is just regular Noona. I think the Noona I used was the Fulton Recovery Noona, right? Which the Fulton Recovery Noona is the Noona that is, you know, it's my loading screen, right? So it's like funny to me. It's probably not the smartest if I decide to go under the actual boat, right? Actually, no, that's significantly faster. Fuck, what was I thinking? Let's see. I mean, if I play... I mean, I don't know. I was thinking of playing, like, a few other retro FPSs on stream at some point, right? I was thinking at some point when I re-debut, I was thinking of doing, like, a Rock and Stone. Rock and Stone, is that a retro game, Dad? Is that a retro video game? GoldenEye? GoldenEye would be kind of fun. I've never played GoldenEye, so, like, I could see why I'll be able to see why everybody fucking, like, non-stop doesn't ever shut the fuck up about that game, so, like, yeah. Yeah, Sekiro Noona. Sekiro Noona would be fun. GoldenEye would be cool. I mean, to be fair, what is it? There's another James Bond game that I really liked as a kid, 007 Nightfire. 007 Nightfire was like, I played the shit out of that game when I was a child. Holy fuck, man. That game actually was the game that got me into guns, right? Like, that sounds really fucking cheesy, probably, to some people, but, like, unironically speaking, that... I don't know, man. I was so fascinated by fucking guns, man, because of fucking James Bond. Nightfire wasn't bad. Nightfire was a lot of fun. I know, I mean, there's a few other, like, James Bond games, right? There's 007 Agent Under Fire, right? That one I know is, like, kind of not the best. But I do know that, like, someone unironically made, like, a full-on private client for the multiplayer, and now there's actually, like, private servers you can play online of people playing Agent Under Fire. Second Sight or Dad, Fear 1. I actually do want to play Fear. I do think that that game has like a really fucked optimization though, so I'll see what happens. What is it? It'll need a community fix, but it's a good game. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I generally hear, right? That Fear is a really fucking phenomenal shooter. I wanted to do the expansions for Half-Life as well. Alright, there we go. We'll play Max Payne, counting like the old... Yes, yes, I want to play the original Max Payne as well. Dude, there are so many fucking games that I can think of. It's easy to install. Yeah, yeah. What's over here? Oh, Jinjo. Okay. No! This fucking video game. Ooh, this really grinds my fucking gears. Alright. That's alright. That's fine. That's okay. But yeah, no, Max Payne would be a fun game to play. Probably, like, any of the fucking, like, older 007 games would probably be fun to play as well. Honestly, just any game that I could probably have, like, a chill time with would be fun. Because at the end of the day, right, we're all here to have fun. We can all talk, what is it, we can all see me geek out about, like, guns and video games and stuff like that. I mean, I really want to play, like, Half-Life Opposing Force, right? Like, if there's a Half-Life expansion I'm really excited about, like, I want to play that one. I know people really like Blue Shift too, but, like, I know people aren't as enthusiastic about that one as in comparison, but that's okay. Alright, we're here to have fun. What's on the back of the ship here? I realized I haven't actually checked this out yet. Okay, so there's a bunch of jiggies. Notes. Alright, that's fine. That's actually not bad as a pickup. So yeah, Max Payne, Fear 1, like Half-Life, Opposing Force, like they're all on my fucking list of games to play. Can I ground pound this? No. Can I go up? No, alright. Or Silent Scope is only an arcade game. Isn't Silent Scope the one you told me about? The one that was like the weird third-person shooter in between Resident Evil and Gears of War? That game's intro fucked you up? Wait, Second Sight was the game you, like, mentioned before. It's on Steam, right? I mean, I'm sure there's a few other games that I could play as well. I think come July 4th, Silent Scope, okay. I think come July 4th, like, America Day this year, I think the game I want to play on stream is Metal Wolf Chaos. Because I realized, you know, I gotta really demonstrate my love for America. So, yeah. Wait, if I also did burgers already, what the fuck am I doing for, like, a July 4th cooking stream? The most American game in the world. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 2 is arguably the most American game in the world, too. Right? Because that game pretty much, you know, predicted the modern-day American, like, political compass. But, I mean, yeah, made by the Japanese. Be the American the Japanese think you are. Oh, dude, that is, like, one of my favorite fucking sentiments for any video game. Let's see. I could probably get back to the ship this way. They knew. They really did. Let's see. Yeah, I genuinely wanna... What is it? But yeah, I do want to play, like, a lot of retro games, and I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. I guess the question is, like, what am I gonna make for the cooking stream, come July 4th? Because I already did burgers, right? Unless you guys would be okay with me doing burgers again. But, like, it could be, like, a regional burger kind of thing, right? Because, like, if anything, I could pull, like, a George Mott's, and, like, I could go and do, like, all sorts of different burgers from around the U.S., right? Do pancakes. I actually think I did pancakes at some point. I did, No, I did chicken and waffles, that's what it is. Burgers, but America. 4th of July themed pizza. So everybody keeps suggesting pizza, but I'm reserving pizza for the 1,000 follower special. The pizza will be a 1,000 follower special because it's something that, you know, pizza is a dish I hold near and dear to my heart. So, you know, hot dogs maybe. Maybe hot dogs. But the thing is that, I mean, that's the question. Like, do I emulsify and make my own wieners and sausages at that point? Like... I don't know. Silent Scope is an arcade game where the view of the scope of the sniper rifle is different than the screen of the game. Oh, actually, I know what you're talking about. That is entirely, that is entirely just like an arcade game, though. But I do know what you're talking about. Burgers, dogs, and fries is pretty quintessentially American. I mean, yeah, I think it's easier for me to do, like, regional hamburgers. I think regional hamburgers would be really fascinating to do. Terrorism, it fucked you up as a kid. I mean, yeah, right? I mean, a lot of, what is it? A lot of games back in the day referenced real-world political conflicts or real-world fucking political know-hows that ended up, like, making their stories hit a lot harder, right? And I think that's actually one of the reasons why I really like, what is it? Have I done tempura yet? Oh, I haven't actually. Tempura could be another one. I gotta figure out what to do next week, so, like, maybe tempura could be on, like, the list of things, right? It's like a wetter batter, so I just have to figure out how to do that. Sushi? I could do rolls. Rolls would be really fun. Ah! Oh, Dad, question mark face. OBS, question mark, Doko? Deep frying things for the 4th. Dude, you know what I could do? I could take a bunch of fucking Oreos and I could just deep fry them. What's more American than deep frying? That's valid. I could try my hand at fried chicken. Fried chicken sounds fucking yummy. Bread my own chicken, yeah, that's fair. Grilling. I mean, yeah, I could grill, but I don't have a grill. That's why I suggested tempura. Yeah, that's fair. Right, but, like, I'm trying to figure out what to do next week, so... I could do rolls, I could do, tempura, I could do, deep-fried Oreos with a bomb. I actually never had a deep-fried Oreo until, like, maybe a month ago. Dude, deep-fried Oreos are really fucking good. Like, I see why people, like, talk about them, essentially. What is this doing? Oh, okay. Neat. Alright, so question. How do I get in here? Oh, this is on a timer. Shit, okay. Okay. Alright. What's the most American thing? Next most American thing, it's grilling. Yes! I wish I had a... I mean, that's actually completely true. I do unironically wish I had a fucking grill, though. Maybe sometime in the future I'll have a grill. I think for me, the thing I want to eventually do is that I do want to eventually expand, like, what I can do in the kitchen, right? And what I think would be really fun is if, like, in a few years from now, I'm probably gonna, like, move to, like, an actual house in comparison to, like, what is it? In comparison to, like, what is it? You have fucking a minute for this. Holy shit. How does anybody do this on time? No! You piece of shit! I'm gonna kill these monsters first. Punish Noona, a man who just wants to grill. The deep-fried Oreo was invented by an 16-year-old American immigrant to the States. That's fair. Florida resident Noona, a man who just wants to grill. God bless. Start once more. Okay. Deep-fried Snickers, too. There's all sorts of deep-fried things. Isn't there, like, deep-fried like, ice cream? I feel like deep-fried ice cream is, like, weird. How does that work? I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of things that are made by young folk. Hey, Mega Doodles, thank you for the, what is it? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Florida Noona brings pet alligators on Pure. Should there be, like, fan art of, like, Florida Noona just, like, in, like, an American, what is it, American flag, stripes and stars, fucking, like, tank top, right? And then just, like, she has, like, a beer in one hand that is totally not beer, because Noona doesn't, I don't drink, right? And then it's an actual headline. That's kind of base, dude. Unironic, I wish I had a pet alligator, right? I mean, don't tell Abby this, right? But, like, yeah, it's your birthday astrology headline. I don't actually remember what my fucking... I don't remember what my fucking, like, birthday headline was. Here, let me see. I think it's a batter shell around the ice cream. That's fair. Here. Let me look up, June 21st, Florida Man. Alright, let's see. Display capture. Florida man pulls gun on chief's daughters over cream cheese at Starbucks, police say. She felt fear of her life. Alright, yeah, it works. Fuck yeah. Honestly, kinda based. Let's see. Another drugged out Florida man gets naked and bites off a chunk of human flesh. June 21st, 2012. Let's see. Florida man birthday, June 21st. Okay. Florida woman shoots naked poop-covered intruder. Yo, real talk, Florida seems just like fucking deathmatch, dude. Right, you just go into fucking, what is it, like, you play like TF2 and just go into, what is it, like, yeah, you just play like TF2 and go into like a fucking random 2-fort CTF server full of like griefers and shit like that. Yeah, this is like what I fucking think of. Yeah, PvP, yeah, Florida is essentially just PvP mode enabled. What is it? Would I make stew or gumbo? Maybe, actually. I've never made, what is it? I've never made gumbo before. I mean, I've made chili, right? You know, I could actually try that. I could try making, like, what is it? I could try making chili mac, and then, like, with more ground beef, I could try making trying my hand at, like, sloppy joes. Sloppy joes would be fun. Mid-Florida is more like the Midwest. Ah, okay. This fucking game! This fucking game! This fucking video game. I'm... Fuck, yeah, no, this has the same fucking physics as fucking Dark Souls 1. That game, so if you've never played Dark Souls 1 before, right, that game has it so that, like, slopes are, like, minor inconveniences. So if you ever get to, the Crystal Caves in Dark Souls 1, you just fucking slide off and immediately fucking die. It's so stupid. Oh my god. Anyway, chopping peppers yourself is fun and determining the spice level. Yeah! I mean, if anything, like, just working with spices in general is always really fun. Yeah, I see why they have, like, a random fucking extra life in this level, in this area, right? Because if it wasn't for this, this would be, like, virtually fucking impossible, huh? Fuck you, buddy. I feel like it's just smarter to fucking jump while it's spinning then, huh? It's okay. I should eat raw cured bacon, Mom, or should I let the intrusive thoughts win? I mean, you do you, man. I'm not gonna stop you. You know what? I fundamentally, wholeheartedly believe in you, and I think that you should be able to, you should be free to do what you want to do, because after all, you are an American, and the American does whatever the fuck they want. Go ahead, see what happens. This will be a very important lesson for you later. Oh my goodness. Alright, come on, spin to win. Isn't sugar or euro, like, a European? Oh, I thought you were talking about the food product itself. I forgot that sugar's name was sugar for a second. Fuck. I could do a breakfast cooking stream. I'm like 60% sure he's a European. I mean, what is it? Didn't Sugar mention that he was a fan of tea? I don't know. Yummy, chewy as fuck. Hell yeah. Alright. It's okay. What is a Korean breakfast like? Rice. I could do like a Japanese breakfast. Japanese breakfasts are like what? Like miso, fucking fish, eggs, rice, tofu. Yeah. Nah, you're thinking of the Anglo Dad. Perhaps. Rice, yeah, pretty much. Why is it always rice? It's common in Asia, right? It's common. It's easy peasy to produce. It's yummy. All right. I don't know. Joyful, you gotta understand, rice is fucking delicious, alright? Rice is like food from the fucking gods. Japanese is meat and heavy as fuck, really. Rice is easy to grow and it also grows a lot per cubic meter. Yeah, more than... Yeah, so like it's plentiful, it's just like a very beneficial... You love rice though, that's fair. Mexican breakfast is also good, but your mom fucking hates black beans. How do you hate black beans? Black beans are so tasty. Beans are yummy, man. Beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Okay. Alright. So that should be number 7, right? There we go. Let's see. Let's view totals quickly. 7 out of 10. That's fine. Alright, I know that people migrating through China and the other Asian regions brought rice with them. Yeah. I mean, rice is a lot more commonplace in now because, like, you know, a lot of Asian immigration and so on and so forth. And I mean, I'm all for it, right? I mean, like, imagine if, like, Americans, I mean, I don't know, and, like, a lot more Americans are introducing rice into their diets, right? And, like, I don't know, it's a lot easier, it's a lot better than bread. Right, if you have celiacs, like, you're essentially fucked, right? And essentially you'd have to resort to a rice diet. I don't know, man. Let's see. How do I get to that one turbine room, actually? Wait, hold on, what? Are you not an enemy? Oh, you're not an enemy. Okay. Falling droughts like the yellow and the Yangtze and, like, wheat. Yeah, that too. In comparison to a lot of other things, rice is just a very survivable, like, very easy to produce and a very, like, long-lasting grain. Though, it is always, like, bothersome whenever people tell me that rice is a cereal, because, by definition, it technically is a cereal, but it's also, that's just, like, your opinion, man. Imagine a from-scratch lasagna stream. I could probably try doing that. You know what? I'll keep that actually on my list of things. I think it might be interesting to try doing a from-scratch lasagna... Ow, fuck. A from-scratch lasagna, like, stream, right? And that's entirely because... Like, I can make, like, the lasagna sheets myself and everything. Get absolutely boiled, celiac nerds. Yeah. Hold on. I feel like I missed a comment. Mexican breakfast also good. Fuck me, eats black beans. Survive with whatever. Celiac and low blood sugar. Oh, I don't know how I didn't see that comment. Okay. Fucking low food map people did not get a good hand. Yeah, I don't know, man, right? Like, absolutely just like, holy shit, like, I don't know if you believe in God, but man, whatever, if there's a God out there that exists, he definitely didn't want you to fucking exist, man. Like, it's just like the oh boy, I hope you suffer kind of shit. Sauce, flour, meat if required, eggplants if vegan. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, I mean, lasagna isn't that hard, right? It's just like a meat sauce, ricotta, mozzarella, yeah. And like, I don't know, a few other things too, maybe. Also, late in life, new food allergies. Oh my god, dude, okay. I feel, I'm really happy that I never had a situation where, oh, I gotta do this one too. I mean, I have the health pool for this, so 3, 1, 2. Sure. I guessed. I got it right. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? Well, 3, 1, 2. How am I supposed to know the next one other than trial and error? Okay, so 3, 1, 2, 1, 3? Okay. This fucking game. Eggplant is underrated. I'm not a fan of eggplant, I'm gonna be honest. I never, like... What? Huh? 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Let's see if that does it. How are you supposed to know this one, actually? Okay. Okay. Sure. You miss shrimp so goddamn much. That is so sad. Dude. Fuck if I remember. I'll fucking just take your word for it, man. Thanks for the solution. But yeah. No, I'm so glad that, like, I never had, like, food allergies growing up, ever, right? Because, like, you know, fuck, man, like, food allergies, just allergies in general have to be fucking stupid. They're just fucking depressing, man. Oh, okay, it turns out that ovens hurt. Got it. Thanks, video game. I'm glad I learned that stovetops and ovens are hot today. Oh, apparently it's on the side of the ship. Ah, okay. Okay, oh, there we go. I feel that I'm allergic to many things. It does suck. Yeah, my wife is allergic to a lot of things herself. So, like, she can't eat, what is it? She can't eat, like, kiwi. There's a lot of, like, tropical fruits she can't eat. She can't eat, like, jackfruit. She can't eat, like, what is it? She can't eat apples, actually, thinking about it as well. Right, wait, what the fuck else is down here? Huh? What? What the fuck? Am I... Huh? Is there just nothing in here other than that? Okay. Sure, I guess. Unless there's something in here as well. This is a pathway? No. Huh, can she do pineapple? Yeah, she can do pineapple, thankfully, right? Pineapple's pretty fucking good. Why are Reese's peanut butter cups so good? I used to hate them. You know, that's funny, actually, thinking about it. I used to fucking hate peanut butter as well. And, like, you know, I did that one episode where I made bread. And, like, I fucking love peanut butter now. Ow, fuck. Okay. Alright, sir. Wait, then where the fuck are the last two? Okay, so I know where one is. I just don't know how to get to it. That's my fucking... I don't know where the last one is, though. Interesting. peanut butter chocolate is just OP. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Yeah, I don't know. I like ever since I did that one sandwich, like the one bread making stream, right? I ended up falling in love with peanut butter, and now I eat it almost on the regular. Oh, really? How the fuck are you supposed to? Okay. Okay, fuck it. I'll take it. Give me your health so I do not die. Please. There we go. Peanut butter is a good source of many things. It is! Add cheapy screen. Alright. Purge the Xenos. Alright, let's see. Haj, what cheapy do you want to add to the screen, Dad? You want, what is it? Do you want do you want a spinny Noona? You want, like, Noona Pakes Piss? You want a Paper Mario Noona? You want, like, Pikmin Noona? Or a dealer's choice. Alright, I will add, what is it? I will add the fucking, let's go with the Noona Makes Pee emote. There we go. I'm making piss. Anyway. You hyped for Pikmin 4? Yeah, I'm pretty hyped. The reason, but like, I don't know how I feel about the dog being in the game, right? But Pikmin 4 is gonna be like a fun time. Unironically, I don't usually shill my throne. I don't really like shilling it, but I do legitimately think, I do legitimately think that if you did want to see Pikmin 3 be a thing on stream, you should probably fund the capture card on my throne. But I don't know. I don't really like shilling it that much. Anyway, is there any? Really? There's a lot of like just like pointless rooms in this fucking level. I kind of don't like it. Here's hoping for modern ports of 1 and 2, especially if you can add a new camera. Yeah. Oh, dude. Fucking the Nintendo Wii versions of Pikmin 1 and 2 are so fucking good, and I wish like they were more readily available. Right, I never played them, but like it just makes sense to me that like they would have pointer controls like that, and I'm like, holy shit, that's like, it just makes a whole fucking lot of sense. Like, why didn't I fucking think of this? All right, that's an enemy. This isn't an enemy. Did I go down this one already? I can't tell. It's a cursor in a cursor-based game. Yeah. Ah, okay, this is it. All right. Okay, so we can get our 9th Jiggy here. I don't know where the last Jiggy of this game is, of this level is. Shit. Oh, okay, so that just stops it permanently, huh? Interesting. Alright, cool. They had to build the original scheme around having not amazing inherent input limitations. Well, yeah, right? Like, the game came out and it was, like, entirely, like, control analog stick based, right? And now that that's done, and now that, like, they have a solution around that, like, it's a lot, like, more functional. It was 2001. I mean, they did their best, and, like, Pikmin 1 might not necessarily be the most intuitive game out there, but it's a phenomenal fucking game, man. Like, Pikmin 1 is still one of my favorite titles on the GameCube. And I legitimately mean that, dude. There's something about it that's just, so cold and bitter, but, like, you know, Olimar is just the most based fucking protagonist, being, like, this dad who just wants to get home. And he, like, pulls it together through the skin of his fucking teeth. The atmosphere is so good. No other game comes close to the atmosphere of Pikmin 1. And I think that's the biggest strength. Oh. I didn't realize they spun back up. I'm so fucking angry. There's a level in Silent Scope that inspired Plane and Siege. All the maps in Siege are inspired. Well, all the maps in Year 1 of Siege are all inspired by real life events. Like the map Oregon in Rainbow Six Siege is based off of Waco, Texas, the Waco ATF siege. Right? Like that's essentially what that's based off of. There's a few other things too. Cafe Dostoevsky is based off of a real place, right? And the plane level in Rainbow Six Siege is entirely based off of like an actual 747 hijacking back in like the 80s or the 90s. Wacko is a fuck. Uncle Sam is a fuck. Yeah, dude, it's a fuck story. It's a fuck story if you look into the what is the Wacko siege in Germany, IRC. Yes, in Germany. right? So, like, every single Rainbow Six game has had a plane level associated with it because of that sort of incident, right? And so, like, in an airport, so it's just like a plane in like an airstrip, right? It's literally they breach and clear the fucking train, like plane. I just said train, but yeah. There's a lot of really cool things about, like, the background of Rainbow Six that actually makes it, like, a really fucking fascinating franchise. I've never played the original ones. Like, I have Rainbow Six 3 installed, but I've never, like, actually sat down to really figure out how to play the entire fucking game. Because that game, you spend, like, 30 minutes in the planning phase on, like, a planning screen, mapping out, like, the paths of every single fucking, you know, operator on your team, and then it's like, oh... you know, you go around and play the game as meticulously and slowly as possible. What was it made not much earlier? They don't fuck around. Oh yeah. I mean, all the CTUs in that game, like, they all have a very distinct purpose to them. Sugar, are you in Noona's Discord? Sugar is in the what is it, on the Rooftop Discord, right? But like a lot of CTUs from like Europe and you know, a lot of them have like their stories that make them very accomplished as CTUs, right? Bope, Capitao, and Cav. Yeah, I mean, they're really good characters. They're good characters. I mean, Cav is like a D tier character, but I mean that's besides the point. Capitao is like a B tier character. What is it? I think Sugar has called themselves, what is it, like Sugar Paradise? Or Bitter Paradise or something along those lines? I forgot what it was. I saw it earlier today. I'm sorry, Sugar. I should have remembered. With her interrogation, I see she hates Valk. I mean, yeah, right. It's a funny little like character like interaction. Actually, they released a new trailer for Rainbow Six Siege today at the Invitational, going into year 8. And that's, like, really fascinating to me, because it's, like, they actually made it seem, like, a lot more, like, intense compared to, like, the esports, like, Olympic kind of aesthetic they were going for. Let's see. I mean, yeah, so, like, that's the reason why I really like Siege. They all have, like, they're all characters that come from different, like, backgrounds and have different, like, fucking, you know... Ow. Fucking goddammit! Different ways of dealing with like counterterrorism and stuff like that, right? But yeah. Let's see. What was it? So, what was I trying to fucking get at? Yeah, I mean, Siege has a new like trailer going into year 8. Like, unironically, I'm pretty excited for that, but I also am like the only person here that plays Siege. Wait, where the fuck is this last Jiggy? Alright. Jiggy, Rusty Bucket Bay. There we go. Let's see where this last Jiggy is, because I don't know where the shit is. Alright, I got, okay, so that's 1, 2. I got the anchor one. I got the one in like the little trailer. I got the one with the TNT. I got the 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, top. Oh, okay, so there's like another window that I can break open. Oh, that's silly. Alright. Let's see. Different ways of dealing with counterterrorism. Oh, by the way, here we go torturing again. Hey, man. I don't know how to tell you this, but, interrogation, breaking the rules, being, you know, committing war crimes is a pretty good way to do all sorts of, things, you know? Alright, there we go. I love counterterrorism. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I love counterterrorism! Boop. Wait, how do I do this? Hello? There, oh, okay. Cool. The T in tradecraft stands for torture. certainly deals with terrorism. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's all sorts of different ways where you can fight terrorism with terrorism. I don't know what you're talking about. We're the good guys here, alright? Look, if the moment you start trying to humanize your opponents is the moment that you start losing, alright? And then you come up with a bunch of wars and then rules and things start becoming war crimes. Fucking, what are those, am I right? Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion. What do you mean I can't turn around and finish off someone that I've already passed? What? Couldn't? Wow, that's a lame rule. Oh my god. Local sociopath, but the most wholesome fucking dad. Want to know a fun fact, Mom? Sure! There's all sorts of fun facts. What do you mean we can't just firebomb half the city? NATO, not around these parts around. Oh boy. Sure, what's this fun fact, fella? What's this fun, what is the funnest fact that you're willing to talk to me about? Okay, so that's Rusty Bucket Bay. I didn't get the extra jiggy out there, but Among Us oh, right, because of the Red Cross. Yeah, that's every video game that features a Red Cross. Theoretically speaking, you're not allowed to put the Red Cross on anything, because that's technically attributed to only the Red Cross. Do we have an op from Mexico? Goyo! Goyo is an op from Mexico. What is it? I believe Goyo is Mexican, Amaru is Peruvian. Yeah, there we go. The only war crime I can't support is blue on blue. Yeah, pretty much. Blue on blue! Fuck, that just reminds me of Bad Company, too. Culture Noona. Yeah! I know about the Red Cross thing. I may or may not think that that's stupid, but yeah. I don't know, man. The only war crime I can't support is blue, but yeah. I don't know, man. I think it's like very funny thinking about this kind of stuff. I can't support killing medics and bombing hospitals. I mean, yeah, you're right, but also like sometimes the bad guys you're dealing with probably don't fucking care about that. So like, yeah, I don't know. It's like a mix of different things, culturally significant spots. Yeah, I mean, this might start becoming a little too like real, I guess, as a conversation, I guess, but like, yeah, it is one of those things where like there are like culturally significant spots that you just want to like keep your like head down in, right? Because like regardless of what you are, what kind of things you do, like people are going to fucking hate you and going to hurt you. This is not what I'm looking for. Where the fuck was Click Clackwood? Huh. Interesting. But, what is it? What the fuck was I trying to say? Yeah, I do think it's legitimately funny that the fucking, like, Red Cross is protected under the, like, Geneva Conventions. Right? Like, somehow, for some dumbass reason, like, video games can't use it, despite it being displayed fucking everywhere. Right? I mean, there's also the hippopotamus oath, right? Like, you're not allowed to fucking hurt people as a doctor, but I mean, I don't know. Have you ever heard of being a fucking pharmacist? But SAR, imagine the kill streak the pilot gets bombing a hospital! Wait, what the fuck? How am I supposed to... Huh? Question mark face? What? Why doesn't the video game allow me to do this? Click Clock Wood. How do I do this? Go to the room. Oh, wait, there's also another note door. Okay, I guess I'll just go that way first. Okay. It's funny because 100%, like, the new model is gonna come out and, like, you know, it is funny being known as the gun guy to a lot of people, right? Because a lot of them are probably... I remember someone straight up was like, oh, you're like a military stan, right? And I'm like, no, I'm just like a civilian, man. I just like guns. Learn the most accurate N64 emulator. It recommends a 3700X to prevent any drop frames. To be fair, getting perfect emulation on any fucking video card is gonna be really fucking difficult. Like, that is... Like, no matter what whatever you're trying to do, it's just like... I don't know, man. It's not easy. It's not easy. I know, like... I mean, emulators have also gotten better over time. Like, I think, like, the older you get, the harder it is, I feel like. Like, if you look at, like... I feel like SNES emulation still doesn't feel perfect, even though it's been quote-unquote figured out. BSNES and Hegan. Yeah, okay. I know PlayStation 3, emulation has gotten really good recently. I've been meaning to look into that, right? Because I want to play Metal Gear Solid 4 again. Latency will always be an issue. Yeah, right? So, like, if you play, like playing, like, a Mega Man X, right? Like, it doesn't feel 100% right. But, like, I'm fairly certain that it is good. Like, it's good enough. Certainly good enough. You just... Yeah, fuck, you want to play MGS4 and the PS3 Armored Core. So, yeah, I actually do want to play some of the Armored Core games on stream at some point. I know the first one's, like, really janky looking, and then, like, they apparently get, like, super fucking, like, anime after that, which is really funny to think about. I mean, I don't know, man. I'll probably check out, like, Armored Core. Should I try checking out the first Armored Core, or should I, like... okay, cool. Not just the emulator, but the operating system also is fully. Yes, totally legitimate PS3s are really good. Yeah. I love how, what is it? I think last stream, right, when I started, when I started streaming loaded up Paper Mario, I think it was really fucking funny how, like, I think it was really funny that Sugar just saw the fact that I had ISO directly on my stream, and he was just sitting there like, you are so fucking, like, shameless. You are so fucking, like, unabashedly, like, straightforward about this. Have no fucking shame. I don't know. Oh, here's a hidden passage here. Where's this lead? Hello? Hey! Oh, shit. It's a shortcut. Anime Core was pretty dope. That's fair. Let's skip one. Start with Armored Core 2 or Armored Core 2 Another Age. Ah, okay. I mean, like, okay, so it's like one of those sequels that you sort of want to skip, with a lot of, like, a lot of titles. I know, like, what is it? I don't know if you've ever watched, what is it, like, Evil Dead? I've never watched Evil Dead, but I know a lot of people say to skip the first one and just go to the second one, because the first half of the second one is just a retelling of the first one, which is sort of interesting, I guess. Oh, interesting. I can't go past this way. Wait, what the fuck? There's a lot of shit here. Holy fuck. You're sobering up, though. It's okay, Dad. We all accept you if you're, drunk as sin. You personally suggest, you mostly suggest AC2 and AC2 and other, because they're PS2 titles, so they have modern control schemes. A lot of yeah, no, that's valid. Right. Dude, getting into, like, PS1 retro games, like, really makes me appreciate how fucking good an analog stick is. I'm assuming this is click-clack wood. Okay. Ah, okay, alright. And so I gotta go back now. Alright, so I gotta figure out what that one door is. It wasn't alcohol, you were smonking. That's okay, Dad. I don't judge. I get why people smoke. I don't necessarily recommend it, but, like, I've had instances where I was, like, really fucking stressed out, and I was just sort of sitting there like, yeah, I could use a cigarette right now. Like, I've never smoked in my fucking life, so. But, like, the nicotine addiction really fucking gets you. My best friend doesn't smoke regularly. He smoked, like, a cigarette, like, maybe, like, once a year. And then he's just sort of sitting here, like, yeah, he like, thinks to himself and just goes, like, I need a fucking cigarette. And I'm just sort of sitting here, like, holy shit, man. Like, you haven't had a cigarette in a year. Why is this doing this to you? I think you meant weed, Dad. Okay. Alright, gonna be honest, in the year 2023, the real meta is that weed is cringe and cigarette smoking and nicotine smoking is based. Gotta get those lucky stripes, am I right, fellas? Gotta destroy your fucking lungs with tobacco and nicotine. Disclaimer, I don't actually advise any of these things, alright? Destroy your body however you want. You do what I do, just, what is it? THC makes you plastic compliant, nicotine sets your mind free. Has anyone ever heard of jerking off? One more pull of this mint cigarette. Shoving more THC into my face. You have a friend who started smoking because of MGS. Honestly, I don't blame him. What is it? Snake smoking is pretty fucking cool. right? I'm fairly certain, because, like, Metal Gear Solid had it so that smoking cigarettes drained your fucking health, right? And that was supposed to be the anti-smoking, like, thing of it. But it's really funny because it's also, like, just kidding, Snake looks cool with a cigarette in his mouth, so that's definitely doing more to advertise smoking than not to. For some reason, someone made that argument unironically. It was amazing. Smoking always looks cool. Yeah. Alright, if you're an 80s action hero, smoking is cool, alright? No, it doesn't. Dad, you're just contrarian, alright? Now, if you want to look cringe, vape, and then no one likes you. Alright, I'm kidding. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Can't believe it smells like shit. I'm gonna be honest, I think I actually prefer the secondhand, like the smell of secondhand smoke compared to the smell of weed. Vaping is cringe. Vaping is cringe. You always like menthols when you smoke. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, like, so I've never done anything in my fucking life, because I'm a straight edge little bitch boy, right? But like, I don't know, man, yeah. It's like cough drops. What is it? I have a cop buddy. I think he said he did, like, dip? I don't know what the fuck that is. It's like chewing tobacco, I think? You have weed smell and cigarette smell. You know what? That's valid. That is completely valid. It is okay to dislike both smells. Me personally, I think both smells, and I also hate the smell of, like, the candy smell of, like, vape stuff, right? You put it in your lip and press it against your gums. Ah, okay. Our friends call vaping sucking the robotic. Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of funny that vaping has become, like, really fucking big now, right? And stuff you shove in your mouth to make you sick. I'm sure everybody has their fucking, like, opinions on different types of, like, vices, right? Tobacco is fun. It's just fucking horrible for your teeth. Yeah, it's gotta be horrible for your fucking teeth, right? Joyful, thank you for the Make P Dream. To which I say, hey guys, have you ever heard of this great vice, this great drug? It's called water. You drink it, and it's probably better for your fucking existence. Ooh, have you tried what is it? Have you tried fucking look at a board. That being said, I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. Oh, well, you're an alcoholic, that's your vice. That's valid. Never take good water for granted. Dude, honestly, good water is such like it's such a fucking blessing to have. What is it? I stopped smoking for like years now, but not entirely. I smoke rarely in social gatherings. I mean, that's like the thing, right? It's like the same thing with being like drinking alcohol. For a lot of people, it's more of a social occasion than it is anything else. Your vice is spaghetti. Unironically speaking, I don't know if anybody here has like grated Parmesan on the regular. Let me tell you. Grated Parmesan is like fucking crack, dude. Crack fucking cocaine. Oh my god. Do not let me near a fucking wheel of Parmesan. I will shave that down with a fucking microplaner and I will snort the entire fucking thing. Oh my god. How does that sound to the mic? Fucking horrible. Oh my god. I have the worst sense of humor. I'm so sorry. Yeah, someone get Noona a $1,000 wheel of Parm. Hold on. I think I actually have, what is it? Isn't that something you can, like, hold on. Socials. Let me bring up my fucking links, actually. Socials. Cause I know on Throne, I've seen people, recommend, like, a full fucking wheel of, like, $1,000 of cheese. Right? Yeah, I don't know, man. I will unironically eat Parmesan. I mean, I will too, man. I get, Mom, you have a block of Parmesan. Yeah, I have a block of Parmesan too in my fridge. It's so fucking tasty, man. It is so yummy. Oh. Wait, this is just Gruntilda's lair? Alright, let's go with spring, I guess. And the fridge in the nude place doesn't fit the burrito. Oh. It's depressing. Wait, huh? Wait, what? This stream is me thinking about what kind of cheese block you're getting yourself. I mean, in general, you can't really go wrong with a lot of different cheeses out there. I mean, theoretically speaking, the most, like, basic cheese for snacking, would be The most basic cheese I would personally go with for snacking would be brie cheese. You get brie cheese and some crackers, right? And you're fucking set for, like, I don't know, like a night or something along those lines, right? Brie cheese also goes with some pretty good, like, jammy, sugary kind of berries, too, right? Get either, like, grapes or get, like, blueberries, right? Usually, you can have a good time with that, right? Cheese is always, like, cheese tasting is always, like, a fun thing. Okay. That was not worth it, but okay. That's alright. Are you fucking serious? Alright. Mozzarella and balsamic vinegar. Mozzarella, snacking mozzarella, like... mozzarella is a great snacking cheese, right? Mozzarella just has a certain fucking, like... flavor to it. You'd probably favor mozzarella for burritos. Really? Get absolutely dunked on. Personally speaking, I think, hold on. I'm gonna fucking make this jump. I know I can make this fucking jump. Fuck this bird. Fuck you. Die. Stupid bird. Stupid dog. Anyway. Oh. I mean, so I use... Alright, sure. Alright, kill the bird, and then... Oh, fuck, these are tiny fucking platforms. Government drones. The reason I favor mozzarella is the sweetness and the pull string. That's fair. I think, Monterey Jack is typically my go-to for a lot of, like, I guess, like... If you don't have, you know, obviously, if you don't have, like, Oaxaca cheese or something like that, Monterey Jack is typically what I go towards, right? I think the color fits a lot better, and also melts pretty well. And the fat and the oils from it is pretty solid. Also valid, as is Pepper Jack. Yeah, Pepper Jack is also a solid, valid one as well. Right. I mean, I don't know. Like, I wish I was more into cheeses, right? I mean, obviously, I could be more into cheese. Like, I could be a white person, right? But like that being said, yeah, there's a lot of really good cheeses out there. Gouda's really solid. Parmesan's really solid for snacking as well, but that's because it's like crack cocaine. Cringe. You don't like Gouda, Dad? I'm sorry. You can, what is it? You can explain to me. You can explain to me. Mozzarella's gonna be on the top spot. I mean, yeah, mozzarella's on the top spot for me, but that's also because of the fact that mozzarella is great on pizza and it tastes delicious. Oh, it is fine. Do you, what is it, also for grilled cheese sandwiches? Grilled cheese sandwiches, I would go with American cheese. But, like, that's also because of the fact that I'm patriotic and also a direct descendant of George Washington. On 1776, when the Constitution was signed, they used American cheese to actually, defeat the, Oh. Oh, I didn't realize this hurt me. Oh, fuck. Alright, fuck. We're in the blight town of, Banjo-Kazooie. I lost my pizza privilege? I mean, why? Dad, you gotta understand, mozzarella is the best for pizza. I wouldn't ever fucking use anything other than mozzarella on pizza. I mean, other than Parmesan and, you know, Pecorino, but, like, that's besides the point. The thing is that, like, with a lot of, like, pizzas, I've seen people use, like, white cheddar or, like, fucking, like, Gouda or other fucking cheeses, but none of them ever, like, taste fucking great, right? It's usually, it's just, like, it just feels like a shallow fucking imitation. Like, I've seen people make, like, New York-style pizza, right? And then they'll be like, oh, I'll use, cheddar cheese! Oh, man, we'll melt some cheddar cheese on top! And then I'll find them in real life, and then I'll go into their house, and it'll be like, hello? Hi, it's me, the pizza man. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Right, and you know, I might not be Italian, but you know, anybody that puts like cheddar on a fucking pizza, thinking that it's gonna be good, is like not smart, to say the least. I don't know. I have issues, you know. I have objections to that. I'm a fucking bee. I'm a fucking bee. Oh god, dude, this is a little awkward. I wish cheddar on pizza worked so badly. I wish it could work. Yeah, I mean, I do too, man, honestly. It splits and it's, but then it splits and it's awful. Yeah, honestly, I get it. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, like I said, personally speaking. Hi, Pakas. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. These Zebas are guarding Grunty's golden honey piece. We've been told there's a honey bear out there. Oh, okay. What if I just took it and then just, like, left? Okay, never mind. Those 2D trees, though. Dude, this game is aesthetic for its fucking time, alright? You gotta understand. Hey, a Jinjo! Nice. Wait, so do I just have to come in here and just fucking slaughter all the bees? Yeah, that's fine. I do kind of love how doopy Banjo-Kazooie's fucking, like, bee model looks. Hello, come on, get in. Come on, fit in there. Fit in there, you fat fuck. Come on. There we go. Let's see. But yeah. Dude, what is it? Cheese is one of those things that I wish I could explore more of, just because it's one of those things that, like, it can be extensively fucking talked about for, like, days on end. Wait, what? Come on, come on, come on. Bay me voya mimir. Pacas, I think we've gone over this. I'm not exactly familiar with Spanish. It's okay. Can someone translate for me? He's going to sleep, I think. Ah, okay. A mimir? You mean a mimic? You mean Dark Souls mimic? I love Dark Souls mimics. Actually, dude, I legitimately love the concept of mimics in Dark Souls. It's so fucking funny to me. Boop. Can I hop in? He's going to bed. Ah, okay. Neat. I hope he goes to bed well. Chomp, chew. Nabnut likes acorns. I'll just eat a few more. Okay. This man is fucking stuffing himself full of nuts. Is there any way to descend? Holy shit, man. These fucking bee controls are so fucking bad. Holy shit. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably my least favorite transformation. Doot 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 doot. Boop doop 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 boop doot doot doop doot 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 doot. I'm gonna be honest, I do really like this fucking track though. This is probably one of my favorite tracks in the entire game, but that's because of the fact that I think it's just really fucking charming and very cute. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Maybe I should do like an a cappella cover of this fucking like game in the future. I'm gonna be honest. B Banjo, not a huge fan. He feels awful to control, and I'm just staring at 90% of just his ass right now. It's questionable at best. Wait, this is where I was before, right? So, wait, what the fuck else can I do as B Banjo? Huh. Chonky B-Butt. You like B-Butt? He's, caked up, if you will. He's, fucking... He's alerting all the guards. He's alerting Gruntilda because the slap of his ass cheeks keeps alerting. Fuck. Alright, let's see. Dude, Grant Kirkhope is a fucking mastermind of just different, like, tunes. God, they just really don't make fucking, like, video game jingles like they used to. I don't know, I wish games would stop going for epic orchestral tracks and just start going for cute little jingles like this. Alright, let's drop over here. There's an extra, Mumbo token in the back over here. Let's go grab that, and then... What else can I do? Unironically speaking. Happy sounds. It really is. Unironically, this is like the definition of just like childhood fucking wonder and joy. Like this theme is just childhood wonder and joy. Oh, that puts me higher. Okay. Is there any higher that I can go? Oh, I can. Wait, how high does this level go, actually? Thinking about it. I can't see anything right now. Help. 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 I'm blind. Okay, so that leads back into... Okay, so I need to hit that for summer. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I feel about fuzzy bee-butt in my face for the majority of the game. It's okay. Alright, there we go. 8 lives, holy shit. We're pretty goated, actually. Goated with the sauce, if you will. Bee-butt OP, it's wide. let me be honest. I got you it's part of that pussy, the bee-butt. Bee-butt pussy. It's got me down bad, if you will. Fucking the stupidest fucking meme. I hate the fact that pussy has become like a fucking bona fide meme that everybody like points to. The clap of my bumble cheeks is so loud it's alerting Gruntilda to my location. Oh no. Alright, let's get... Reminds me of the Joker quote, throw me in a pack of wolves and I'll come back. Wait, I forgot, there was like an M-Pride comment of Joker. I haven't read that, right? I know I'm supposed to be like the comic guy for some people, but like, I haven't actually read that. And that's okay. I don't know if I want to personally, but I'll probably read it at some point. Let's see. Don't read it. Is it? There we go, that's fine. That was worth it. Save myself? Dad, I feel like look, it can't be worse than the modern day comic book landscape anyway. Are you friend or foe? Somebody move this boulder. Naughty can't get in his house. Have you tried just building your house elsewhere? It literally can't. It's okay, that's the thing, sure. You don't understand, right? It's like the modern day comic book landscape is really fucking bad in general. That's because of the fact that like comic books nowadays are much more like heavily in your face political, at least as far as like DC Marvel comics goes. And it's just not fucking pleasant to read. They don't like what is it? With a lot of like Marvel comics especially, they don't fucking try to make like actual stories anymore. It just feels like they're all trying to like cash in on like a political issue that the writer himself disagrees with, right? Which, I mean, like, it's fine. All comics used to be political anyway, but like, you know, it sounds like She-Hulk. Yeah, kind of, right? She-Hulk is like kind of like that as well, right? And like it ended up becoming like a fucking series that was mocked over like all fucking different issues, right? And like, because like, yeah, there's like the twerking She-Hulk episode. Oh my god, the She-Hulk comic. No, the She-Hulk comic is fine, right? Personally, right? Like, I don't have any fucking issues with that. I really don't have any issues with the She-Hulk comic, but it really is just like the show. It feels as if like, it really feels as if like they just wanted to. I don't know. I couldn't bring myself to watch it. I like saw the twerking scene and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. Yep. This, you know, there's a lot of things to see in this world. This isn't one of them, right? Like this isn't it. What was it? TV series did her dirty. Yeah. Let's see. There's all sorts of different like series out there that I think that the MCU and like whatever producer in Hollywood is looking at. Like they just did him fucking stupid and dirty. Loki was like, it started off as like a fun series, I feel like, for example. Like Loki was a series that I generally thought was like kind of like had a fun premise, right? But also like eventually it became really fucking stupid. And the whole like plot with like female Loki falling in love with regular Loki was so fucking dumb. I don't know. Loki had a fun idea, yeah, and then it just kind of got worse. Then it overstayed its welcome. It really did. All right, BRB, I'm gonna give my wife some extra tea. Give me a quick second. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to turn off my kitchen light. Fuck. Okay, shit, fuck. Okay, yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of the MCU shows got, like, weirder, right? Like, what is it? How do I describe it? Fucking, they had, like, the Captain America, right, show, right? It was like the Falcon show, essentially, right? Where, like, Falcon essentially takes up the mantle of being, no, I know, I'm fixing something quickly. What is it? Yeah, so, like, the Captain America show was, like, really fucking weird, too, at some point. Because that was, like, what is it? It was, like, a weird show about, like, the, like, concepts of, like, nationalism and stuff like that. But then it got, like, really weird, and then, like, Falcon shows up, and then, like, he stops the big bad, and then, you know, you had, John Walker, he kind of just shows up, Captain America saves the day, or Falcon saves the day, oh yay, and then he, like, makes, like, this big fucking grand statement on television in front of a bunch of politicians, and then he just, like, looks at the fucking politicians and just goes, like, it's your job to fix this, and then he just fucking walks away, and then, you know, nobody else, and then nothing gets fixed, and it's like, oh, okay, thanks, Captain America, you did us good, thanks, man. It's just like a really, like, bizarre TV series, I feel like. And it's one of those things where, like, I would like to sort of help. Hi, fella. Chomp, chew, Nabnut likes acorns. I'll just eat a few more. Okay. Sir, you got anything else for me, or? I know this has to do with, like, the seasons and shit like that, but... Okay. Alright, well, I'll be back, I guess, when summer hits. Yeah, What is it? What are the other ones? Like, I didn't watch Hawkeye. Hawkeye was another one that I know, like, that got, like, virtually no advertising thinking about it, right? Which is really weird to think about, because, like, Hawkeye is considered, like, one of the, you know, the mainstays, I guess, right? One of the big ones. There's, like, the What If show, but, like, all the fucking stories didn't really have, like, oh my god, it's a baby bird! Needs sleep now. Oh. I killed the fucking bird. Huh? Okay. What is it? Having the stomach bug sucks. I think I have the same as Star does. Dad, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope your tummy feels better in the future. What is it? Okay, cool. We're doing it. Ah! No! It's like a legitimate fucking, like, actual guttural no. Fuck me. God damn it. This fucking tree. You only did warm-ups on Thursday before training, told me to fuck off and get some rest. I mean, yeah, right. If you're sick, you don't want to fucking, like, push yourself with that kind of stuff. I remember going climbing when having gotten, like, a fever, right? And, like, it wasn't, like, COVID or anything, but, like, holy shit, man. Rock climbing with a fever is, like, not good. It's, like, depressing as shit. I was doing, like, a crack climb, so, like, if you don't know what a crack climb is, essentially, here, let me bring up, like, an image of what a crack climb is. Crack rock wall. Rock climbing. Sugar, what chibi do you want added to the screen? So essentially, climbing, crack climbing is a very unique and useful technique to have, right? And essentially, jamming your hands into a crack is a very important technique that you're supposed to use in order to get up on the wall. There's a few other techniques too. This is laybacking, for example. So you have your hands pull. You want secure. Okay. You have your hands pulling on the left side of the right side of the crack as hard as possible, and then you essentially jam your fucking toes into it. So you're essentially jamming your entire, like, being and limbs into this fucking, like, crack, trying to hold your body weight, right? And honestly, it's a cool fucking, like, technique. Like, once you unironically get used to using, like, crack climbs, like, your life fucking changes forever. It hurts to look at. It's not that bad. Let's see, what's another one? So, like, I mean, this is like, so this guy, for example, he's using foot jams and hand jams, right? And with a hand jam, you're supposed to, like, okay, so, like, ball up your fist, turn it 90 degrees, and then think about sticking that into a crack and twisting it, and then using your fist. I mean, you don't even have to do that. You can use an open palm as well. So, like, I like the hair tied up to look like a cinnamon roll. It's cute, right? It's very cute. I don't know. I really like crack climbing. Crack climbing in general is a very fun, just a fun thing to do. I love crack climbing, dude. It is unironically so fucking satisfying when you learn how to do it. And then after that, the gym sets like a fucking, like, ultra hard climb on it, and then I just go like, wow, I want to die climbing up it. Anyway, I did a crack climb when sick once, and that was, like, not a great idea. And, I fell, like, a bunch of times. I was, like, top roping, so it's, like, if I fell, it's only, like, 3 inches. But it was one of those situations where I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking demoralized and sad. We'll probably try wall climbing, too. Look, rock climbing is a great fucking exercise. It's fucking... Look, I will shill this shit to the fucking end of days, man. Probably blow money to buy a new bike. Now, that's valid. I think, what is it? I genuinely think it's, like, really hard. Like, the price of entry for getting, like, rental shoes, like... Obviously, like, you're supposed to get your... No! Oh, God. You're supposed to get your own shoes eventually, right? But, like, there is, like a level bar of entry for a lot of people. And, like, if you want good shoes, be prepared to spend, like, $200 At least my shoes cost $200 because my shoes cost $200, but like they're really high quality shoes from like a named climbing brand. So give me my life. There we go. Is there anything else in here, or is that it? There's something else here, huh? What the fuck? No? Oh, there isn't anything else here. Okay. Really? There's nothing else in here, huh? Alright. I can't climb this tree. Okay, so there is nothing else in here. Got it! But yeah, like, climbing shoes can get expensive. I need to get myself an actual gree and, like solid rope to get myself going for, like, outdoor climbing. Nah, shit, this is gonna hurt me. That's okay. Outdoor climbing is like another fucking whole beast. You have to invest in a whole bunch of equipment for. You need quick draws. You need pitches if you want to try multi-pitching, right? You're gonna need a really fucking long-ass rope if you're gonna be leading. And you're also probably gonna be needing things like, obviously you're gonna need your shoes. You're gonna need an ATC device or a Grieger device for, like, belaying, and that essentially has it so that if you fall, you're not gonna fucking die. Yeah, there's a whole lot of equipment, I guess, you need, and, climbing can be very terrifying if you don't have said things. I mean, you could just boulder. I've done bouldering. I think that one time I did outdoor bouldering, a friend of mine was trying to do this one climb that was essentially labeled as a V7, which is a very difficult one. Need 5 caterpillars. What a needy little fucker. Alright, so, like, one of the things that he had to do, one of the moves is that, like, he had to reach out, throw his arm out, and grab, like, this fucking edge of, like, a rock wall, right? Like, an actual rock wall. And he fucking throws it, he grabs his hand around the rock wall, and he fucking sticks it, right? And then after that, he falls, right? But he sticks it, and it's like a massive span. It's a really difficult move, and all of his weight is shifted. All of his weight is, like, you know, leaning right. And the rock wall is to his right, so it makes sense. But it's also like he has no feet, so he falls off the wall, and then he goes like, "Cool, I'm glad I stuck it." And then we all look at his hands, and his fucking, like, from his, what is it? You know how, like, the fingers are divided into 3 sections? And his middle finger and his his right middle finger and his right ring finger, from the top, like uppermost knuckle down to, like, the base of his 2 fingers is just fucking bloody. And we all learned a lesson that day, that climbing rocks in real life is very sharp and very painful. Hungry animals like caterpillars. It's okay. Wear chainmail gloves. Honestly, I mean, gloves are useful, I guess, if you're climbing, like, actual high mountains for, like, top roping and stuff like that, very once in a while. But for the most part, most climbers usually go barehanded. I mean, hey, what is it? I think the thing with me is that I'm kind of, I think the thing with me is that 100% I'm waiting for the day where I have, like, fucking, full-on, like, early onset arthritis. Those free climbers are insane. It makes me terrified. Yeah, that's valid, right? I genuinely think that it's a little terrifying thinking about, like, some of the free climbers out there, right? Because, like, bouldering in itself is pretty fucking terrifying. Bouldering in itself is pretty fucking terrifying if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, right? But, like, most bouldering walls are at most, like, 10 feet, 15 feet. Hey, Charlie, welcome to the stream, Dad. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going well for you. How's your Friday night going, fella? Ah! Come on. Okay, I can face the leaf, too. That works. Ow. Ow! Fucking stupid bird. School. School. My name's Charlie Drex. I'm school. I'm kidding. Oh, there's more leaves. Okay, cool. Dad, are you in with the kids? Is your slang and lingo up there? Are you the? I lack depth perception. Did you guys know that? I lack. What is it? He bull. Wait, like cuckolds? I'm kidding. Shit's popping off for real, for real. No cap, on God. Shit! Ah, fuck. I I want to actually put my gun in my mouth right now after saying that. I'm gonna be honest, platforming in a 3D space has never been my forte. Hey, Charlie, thank you for the handbun dry fire redeem. I hope this ASMR is nice for your ears. Alright, I hope that was worth the channel points so that you could fucking get those nice little ear tingles. Correction, I gotta get rid of your XD, piece of shit. You know what? That's valid. Springfield XD is a piece of shit. And, you know, some people everyday carry it. Some people can still carry it. And that's, gotta be honest, not exactly the wisest decision, but that's okay. You know, I don't even have an XD, right? But, like, everybody fucking memes on the gun. Where am I going next? Is it to the right, or is it to the left? Oh, it's that way, okay. Alright, cool, cool, cool. No, the XD is hot garbage, that's valid. Dad, I asked a friend what's a good starter pistol, and he said Taurus. Do not get Taurus. Taurus is just like a shit fucking... Okay. Taurus doesn't... No, okay, it makes shit fucking guns. Don't get a Taurus. They're known to jam, they're not reliable, they're not very, they're not exactly the most good handguns that you can possibly get. I just almost fell to my fucking death, man. Okay. Taurus revolvers are fine. I guess so, yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to, like... Yeah, if you want, like, a cheap fucking revolver, I mean, go for it. At the end of the day, I can't fucking stop people from... Fucking kill me. Alright. You look pretty strong. Can you move this? Alright, cool, nice. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't recommend Taurus. If you want a good starter pistol, fuck, man. The short answer, get a Glock. Long answer, I don't know, man. What are you using it for? Right? Like, that's like the one question a lot of people who don't really know how to get into guns really need to start with. Like, what are you using the pistol for? Is it for target practice? Is it for like collection? Is it for home defense? Probably. Alright, cool. Then go with like a full-size pistol. Go with a full-size pistol that has a lot of reliability associated with it, right? So like I personally like a lot of CZ handguns. SIGs are usually pretty solid as well. You would like to bring it to practice. Yeah. Then get like a, what is it? Get a hand cannon. No. A full-size handgun is typically the way to go. I mean, do you want me to actually get into the... Oh! Fucking birds! Goddamn birds. Glock 20 paste. So, I guess, like... First off, I guess it's, like, understanding what the difference between, like, a full-size and, like, a 10mm superior caliber... Oh, 10mm is great. It's just such a fucking shame that it's so expensive. Half of this is genuinely genuinely ask. Yeah, okay, so yeah, first off, I guess we gotta realize what's the difference between like a compact versus a full-length handgun versus like subcompact, right? So Glock 17 versus 19 versus I think it's 23 or 26. 26. All right. So okay, yeah. So on the left is a Glock 17. In the middle is a Glock 19, and on the right side... No, Glock 23 is a 45, right? I think it's compact, with the 21 being a full-size 45. I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, the 23 is a 40. Okay. Dude, I don't remember my Glock models. Fuck Glocks, dude. Alright. You can't see it, Dad. That's valid. Okay, shit, sorry. So, yeah, to put this into perspective, right, we have different Glock sizes, right? We have... a full size, right? A 19 is a compact, and then on the right is a subcompact, right? Subcompact is going to be your most concealable for pocket carry, but I also don't recommend it because your finger is not going to be on the actual like pistol grip itself unless you get like an actual magazine extension. So people do that with like the P365. Actually, no, not the P365. There's another fucking SIG like mini carry out there. But if you look at this image, right? Fuck it, you can't see it. I kind of wish I could show this. Open link in new private window. Yeah, here we go. So this firearm, right, has like this little extra magwell, or little like what is it, magazine extension that allows your pinky to wrap around the actual grip itself, which gives you a lot of leverage when you're actually shooting. Full-length pistols, however, have a little bit more of a little bit more of an edge, essentially because with a full-length pistol, it's heavier, right? The heavier it is, the less recoil you're gonna feel, right? But the bigger it is, also like either it's not gonna fit in your hands, right? Because this grip is a lot longer than say the 19, but you have more ammunition. So there's a whole variety of different things. Typically speaking, if you're going with a full length, that's usually for target practice. Right, that's typical. Unless you're a fucking like 6'32" man, right, like that, and then I would conceal carry a fucking like. Then I would potentially conceal carry a full length pistol, but the actual firearm itself, like it's usually heavier. It's better for target practice and competition. It's a reliable handgun, right. On the other end of the spectrum, compacts are typically what's most commonly associated with concealed carries. Now, if you're gonna go with like a full length handgun, I would recommend something along the lines of looking into brands. Each one has a different, so each company has a different, like, benefit out of it, right? Like, SIGs and CZs are pretty good out of the box, but both have pretty solid aftermarket parts. Glocks are entirely known for their aftermarket value, so essentially once you get Glocks, most people fucking customize the ever-loving shit out of them. What is it? Go with a 9mm. 9mm is probably the most ubiquitous handgun caliber out there, and you don't really get much of a ballistic advantage if you go towards a 45 ACP. Yeah, Dad, can you back up? Yeah, sure, what's up? What is it, in like 3 steps? You're going too fast. Okay, so let's look at SIG P01, what is it? What is it? Glock 19s. And then we'll look at, what is it? P365. You're like me with 40K. Alright, so typically the 3 most common concealed carry handguns. I apologize getting you on this. I mean, it's fine, right? I fucking love handguns, man. SIG P01. No, CZ P01. So, CZ P01 is what I personally carry. What is it? This is actually what my, what is it? This is what the actual, like, channel logo is based off of. But anyway, this is a CZP01. This is my personal carry, right? I use this whenever I'm going every single day in my state. It's heavier. It's an all-steel construction, right? It's a hammer. It has a single-action, double-action handgun. Single-action, double-action, like, trigger. Right. There's also an Omega version, which has a better stock pistol, but also has a manual safety. No, it doesn't have a manual safety. It's something about it. There's less aftermarket care for it. But either way, the CZP01 is my personal carry. I would personally recommend CZ handguns because I find them pretty adorable and solid. They're typically heavier though, but they also do make a lineup of polymer handguns. Glocks are pretty much your default go-to for a lot of different people. They're fairly ubiquitous. There's a million fucking aftermarket parts for them. They have mushy triggers, which is typically what a lot of people go towards when they first start, modifying their handguns. Glocks are pretty safe, as in if you don't have a proper grip on your handgun, are they reliable? Glocks are pretty reliable. I mean, CZs are pretty reliable because pretty much a lot of Middle to Eastern European nations use CZs on the regular. Right, CZ75s, SPO1s, CZP09s, and CZP10s have been duty proven. Glock 19s are very duty proven. Glock 17s are very duty proven. I think some European countries use Glock 21s, which are 45 ACP handguns. Right, a lot of people use SIG products. Right, P365s are the most common like carry handguns now, I think. It used to be the P229, but the P365 is very common for a lot of people. You're not going to do a mud or dirt test. But P229s and P226s are considered, like, are pretty universally used across, like, different, different militaries and police application out there. In fact, the U.S. military around like 6 or 7 years ago started applying the SIG P320. The SIG P320 is the U.S. Army handgun of choice as of right now, going from the M9 to the P320. So, like, if you want a reliable handgun, I mean, you have the entire backing of the fucking U.S. Army right there. So, like, I'm not going to tell you which one to get. At the end of the day, my personal suggestion is go to a fucking range and just try things out. Do some, like, do, like, a Google search or something along the lines on, like, which handguns you want to try. See, typically most, like, ranges have, like, most ranges typically have, like, a list or four detailing what kind of weapons they actually have for rent. And that's always, like, a good thing. That allows you to get a general idea. If you want me to give you, like, a list of handguns, right? Like, if you go to, like, if you decide to go to a range and you want, like, some advice, just, like, you know, ping me on Discord, right? Ping me on the Discord server. I can give you a list of handguns that you should try out if you want, if you're curious about any single one of them. Alright, because anybody that's getting into, like, a first handgun, like, there's so many things to, like, figure out and know and learn. It's very, like, it's kind of scary, right? Because if you go into, like, a local gun store and, like, there's, you know, if you go into a local gun store and, like, some asshole tries to shill something to you, it's probably not going to turn out well. Like, you're probably going to get, like, a shitty fucking, like, Ruger LC9 or something along those lines, or a Springfield XD. Oh my god, fuck the Springfield XD. The other one that you're going to see are boomers fucking, like, trying to sell you on, boomers are going to try and sell you on things like revolvers as well, which, I mean, if you're going to do, like, a modern... If you're just going to use it for target practice, like, a revolver would be fine, but I genuinely think that it would probably be smarter if you just got, like, a modern semi-automatic handgun, right? I don't necessarily think it's worth getting a revolver in today's day and age. Additionally, what is it? Fuck, what am I trying to say? Yeah, there's a lot of different things that you can have to, like, consider, I guess, getting a handgun, right? Oh, there's another Mumbo token here. Neat. Okay, cool. But yeah, finger fucking some guns at, like, a range is probably the best way to go about learning what feels comfortable for you. Like, for example, I personally speaking, I genuinely really dislike, say, the fucking Glock, right? If I ever had to use a Glock, it's just, like, it's a mushy trigger. It's not something that I personally really like, but it's, too hot for magic. Mumbo wants suntan. Oh, okay. Oh, shit, there's another Mumbo token here. Yeah, like, I don't really like M9s. I don't really like Glocks. Their triggers are typically considered pretty bad. Yeah. CZs, typically, like, I've always liked their triggers, like, dry firing them and everything, like, they're pretty solid. SIGs are also pretty hefty and, pretty good in terms of design as well, right? I don't know, you can't, honestly, you can't go wrong with a lot of, like, the branded ones. There's also more esoteric ones as well. Like, FN is a pretty, like, popular name in, like, all of firearm history, right? FN Herschel. But also, like, the thing about FN, and if you get, like, like a 509, like, that's also a very, like, popular handgun to use as well, right? And it's their, like, premier carry handgun. Sorry, I know I'm, like, going at, like, 1,000,000 miles per hour when it comes to, like, asking a whole variety of different things, right? But, like, I genuinely think that, like, if you're gonna put $500 to $600 to $700 on a handgun, like, you should have a general idea of what you're going for. And it's, I mean, like, firearms in general are a fucking, like, you know, everyone probably knows that firearms are probably, like, a fucking, like, topic I'm very enthusiastic about because, I don't know, I have brain damage or something along those lines, but, you know, that's besides the point. I mean, is it at least enjoyable hearing me... You're gonna get a new PC first? I mean, yeah, that's valid, right? I think a new PC is probably a better investment if you're, like, not interested, if guns aren't your priority, right? For me in general, For me in general, I'm personally more of a, I really like guns, and... The honey bear, he's after Grunty's golden honey piece. Sting him, Zubbas. Oh. Am I not... Am I supposed to kill these guys? Okay. Am I supposed to just murder these fellas? Or is this like a... Huh? Ow. This... Okay. I have to wonder, is this actually what I'm supposed to do, or... Oh, there we go. Okay, cool, 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 cool. It's fun to hear, yeah. I mean, yeah, if there's, like... I wouldn't consider myself an expert, right? I'm not fucking... I mean, obviously, I'm not Garantham. I'm not, like, what is it? I'm not, like, sponsored by ammo companies and gun companies to show products, so... I mean, I would love for that to happen. Please, if anybody is, please, if anybody has any connections to the gun industry, please get them to show me, to sponsor me, because I will gladly take free ammunition and free, like, gun products or money. But, like, yeah... I don't know, what is it? I know enough about, like, firearms in general. Like, I don't know, it's funny talking to people online about, like, gun stuff, and obviously there's, like, gun community things that I can, like, cringe at. But the other thing I talk about when it comes to gun stuff in general is just an overall, like, appreciation of just sort of the ownership in general, right? And that sounds weird to say, but, like... there's plenty of people online that are just, like, stat nerds that, like, you know, all they do is talk about the individual stats of a gun, thinking, like, oh, this is gonna be this or that, and it's like, well, yeah, you can talk about stats all the fucking day, but, like, a Wunderwaffe does not, like, win a war, right? Because if that was the case, arguably speaking, like, Germany would have won the, like, World War II. Let's see, is the squirrel gonna be any different? Friendo. Grown. Nabnut's eaten too many acorns. I've got none left for next winter now. Oh, well, that's your fucking fault, buddy, huh? Fucking fat piece of shit. Oh, he shits himself too. Nice. That's beautiful. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's go up here. Uh-oh. Alright, I have to... Okay, cool, cool, cool. Fuck, maybe I should just do, like, an entire crash course on, like, buying your first fucking, like, gun. Please die. There we go. And then we got ourselves a new caterpillar. Alright. I mean, at least the requirements for the fucking bird aren't so, like, high. It's, like, only, what, like, 5 caterpillars? No, no! God damn it, fuck. I'm gonna be honest, the last, like, few levels of this game aren't necessarily my favorite. I think Clack Clack Wood has a lot of really cool ideas in it, but I don't know if it's my favorite level. Alright. But that's alright. Meds have been taken. Congratulations, Dad! It turns out you're schizophrenic, and the medication that you just took, Dad, I don't exist anymore, alright? If you take your meds, then I start going away, alright? Change the world, my final message, goodbye. What I have is much worse. Oh, okay. We're all gonna disappear. One day. More life-threatening. Oh, that's pleasant. Dad, I'm glad you take those meds. I wouldn't want you to die. I need your viewership. Yeah, no, Dad, I'm glad you take your meds. Alright, here you go, child. Take caterpillars. But yeah. I haven't had any issues in like 5 or 6 years. That's good. Alright. But yeah, maybe I should do like a full-on Zatsudan where I just present and talk about like firearm design. Already full now, need more sleep. Okay, so so this is just gonna grow throughout the fucking like course of the entire level. Got it. What's this bird do? What is it, BTW? I don't fucking know. His bird is just like, hey man, I'm here to fuck around and just be a bird, I guess. I'm just gonna be a baby bird. Let's see. Okay. Alright, what's this room again? The climb in summer is not as aggressive, right? Unless, is this area any different? Or is this like... Yeah, okay, this is just the same fucking room as before. Alright, that's fine. Wait, so I've opened up the fall door. I've only gotten, like, what, like 3 jiggies? I feel like... Dude, what the fuck am I missing? Ow. Oh shit, that is like a lot of fucking damage. Okay. Note to self, don't ever do that again. Got it. Note to self, don't jump off of high places expecting to live. Got it. I should win a Darwin Award. I'm a smart fellow, am I right? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's circle around one more time, and then... Sugar! Thank you for the hand bun dry fire redeem, to which I say, what is it? I hope the channel points were worth it. I hope that was worth the channel points, Dad. I hope that gave your ears the tingles it needed. Ah, yes. What is it? You can sleep to this? Aw, Dad, I'm glad. I mean, I've been told before that, like, my voice is pretty good to, like, sleep to, which is a very, like, interesting thing to think about. I don't know. I mean, I know it's, like, well past when I usually stream. I don't know. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be streaming, what? Firearm design and gun safety Zatsu. Yeah, right. The first rule of gun safety is to have fun, alright? So remember to flag all of your friends, alright? We're all having a good time. It's all about having a good time with the homies. Let's see. Don't let the Zatsu get too political. No, I mean, that's the thing, right? I don't want guns to be like a political talking point, right? Like, guns shouldn't be a political, not check your chambers. I think, like, you can talk about guns without ever bringing up the politics about things, essentially, right? You can talk about individual laws that are, like, stupid, like the NFA, but I don't really think that's, like, political. It's more of, like, an explanation of the whole fucking concept in general. Shit. For example, like, the NFA, the National Firearms Act of 1934, that is, like, it's a bill that was introduced in 1934 because, how do you check a mag if it's good or not? You shoot it, I guess. I don't know. Like, what do you mean? Like if you have what is it? The best way to do it, I guess, is if yeah, man. If you keep shooting and it keeps jamming, it's either the ammunition or the magazine. So I don't know. You mean the spring? I mean, I don't know. If you push the bullet down, it'll probably. I mean, if it's like a shitty spring, maybe it doesn't go down all the way, etc., etc. I don't know. There's a whole variety of ways to check, I guess, alright? But for the most part, like, I haven't had any magazines really fail me, alright? Unless you, like, really abuse the fuck out of your firearms, or, abuse the fuck out of those magazines. I'm just gonna quickly, give me the fucking Mumbo token, there we go. Caterpillars. I don't know how many I'm supposed to get for the bird. I completely missed what the fuck he was trying to say. With that being said, yeah, I mean, a gun safety stream would be fun, alright? Going over, like, the topic and, like, using that as a presentation. I mean, I don't know how long that would last. I mean, maybe that would be, like, a fun thing to do during, like, the re-debut, alright? Just, like, a fucking, like, gun safety, gun talk, thing. Okay. Here you are, at last. I've been waiting months to give you this. Oh, okay. Nice. But yeah, like the NFA, or the, what is it, the 1934 Act, the National Firearms Act in America was made during the Prohibitionist era, right? And it was also, like, a fucking stupid, thing that was, like, passed, because it is very arbitrary, right? So, like, the thing that they wanted to ban in the NFA was actually handguns, or have it so that handguns were taxed with a $200 tax stamp, right? So, for example, it was that and also fully automatic firearms as well. But the thing is that, like, you know, so fully automatic firearms, handguns, and also short-barreled rifles and short-barreled shotguns were covered under the NFA, meaning that if you wanted to use a handgun at all, or if you wanted to use any one of those items or purchase a firearm under one of those, you'd have to submit a form, right, and get a $200 tax stamp in order to get things going. And unfortunately, it turns out that that was, due to lobbyists, right, and thank God it fucking worked out like this. Due to lobbyists, essentially, like, handguns were taken off of the NFA, and the things that only remained were the suppressors, short-barreled rifles, short-barreled shotguns, and fully automatic firearms, right? In the Deep Depression. I mean, probably, but realistically speaking, it was actually during, like, the big crime wave. If you know, like, Al Pacino, for example, right? No, not Al Pacino, fucking Al Capone, sorry. If you know Al Capone, right, the guy is, like, a notorious gangster, right? But, like, he was, what is it? Like, the biggest, like, things that were traded back then were, like, alcohol, right? Fucking, goddamn it, fucking bird. But, like, the biggest things that were, like, smuggled around was alcohol, right? And that's how Al Capone essentially made his living. He was selling, you know, like, alcohol and bootlegs, yeah, right, alcohol. And, like, that became a big fucking deal, right? And as a result, like, you know, because of gangs and how gangs worked during, like, the Great Depression, right? People turned to crime because of poverty. And as a result, you know, you ended up having, like, a whole situation where people are, like, fucking each other over and people are getting shot and so on and so forth. And that's why, like, the St. Valentine's Day Massacre is, like, a thing as well, right? So, like, that was, like, a pretty significant point in, like, the 20s and the 30s, right? So when that happened, so it turns out that when, you know, money comes into the people who are the bad guys, it turns out that, they typically have an easier time getting access to more expensive items, like fully automatic weapons. It also turns out that, putting a tax stamp on a firearm like that only serves the people who have the money, which are the gangsters, so it did, like, nothing to help anyone out, really. Anyway, so, like, the NFA happens, right, and like, that has, like, a lot of trickle-down repercussions. Fully automatic firearms now require a tax stamp. You have to wait like 8 months because the government is slow as sin, because the ATF was established, right? The ATF is, you can't trust the ATF, etc., right? And the reason why that's significant is because of the fact that, like, in 1986, full automatic firearms are pretty much banned in the US, right? And the only fully automatic firearms in the US nowadays are either from Class 3 dealers or, are either from Class 3 dealers or, weapons done before 1986, right? Which is pretty significant. And then after that, there's classes now? Yeah, there are classes based on what you can deal, essentially, right? Which has it so that you can, okay, fine. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, so you have, like, Wizard and Warlock as one of the, fucking types of, dealers you have. No, but, like, in general, it just classifies what you can or cannot deal. So, like, there are plenty of people who are, like, you know, federally licensed, you know, firearm dealers that essentially have, like, certain permissions in order to, provide certain types of firearms, right? So Brandon Herrera, for example, if anyone knows him on YouTube, he's known for, like, AK stuff, right? But he often gets his hands on fully automatic stuff, and that's because he has the license to take care of that, right? Or there's fully transferable machine guns and so on and so forth. Yeah, the AK guy, right? So the reason why a lot of this is important is because in 1986, fully automatic firearms are pretty much banned unless you have those licenses, right? And so once you go forward, the only thing left on the fucking, the only real thing left on the, you know, NFA then are things like suppressors and SBSs and SBRs. I don't like his content. I mean, that's valid. I'm like whatever about it. I think a lot of GunTuber content is kind of meh, right? Because it's either like shill something or gun review. It's either shill something, gun review, or like memes, I guess, right? And the memes are never really funny. Anyway, what is it? What am I trying to say? So eventually, Gun Jesus is pretty good. I mean, yeah, historical. What is it? Guns are what is it? I forgot what his fucking YouTube name was. Ian McCullen. Forgotten Firearms. Forgotten Weapons. Fuck, that's what it was. Like, that is a, what is it? Yeah, his content's pretty good, too, because it's a lot of informative stuff. Forgotten Weapons. Fuck, I don't know why I forgot that. Okay, 16-inch, AR-15 barrel. Right. So, let's take a look at, to give a good example of things, right, let's put on 16-inch, 13.4-inch barrel. Alright, AR-15. Okay, yeah, this is a perfect example, right? So, this okay, so let's look at this, right? So this is a standard length AR-15. This is 16 inches. 16 inches of pure American fucking forged rifling and steel. The top one is like 14.5 inches, right? Now, barrel length matters as far as terminal velocity of the actual bullet fired and the range, as well as how accurate it is. The longer the barrel, the more accurate the firearm and shot is going to be. The farther the distance you can actually take your shots out to, right? But shorter barrels make sense in more close range situations. But you have a lot of unburnt powder, so if the barrel is short enough, the cartridge will start tumbling. Which, I mean, like, that might be more useful, I guess, if you're in a close enough situation where you want to fucking really fuck up the guy's, like, insides. But this one on top, that's not even a rifle. That is considered a pistol because this thing back here is a pistol brace, right? So, in order to get around the NFA, people have been buying pistol braces, which essentially are supposed to be, here, pistol brace on forearm. Pistol braces are supposed to be used like this. You're supposed to strap it to your fucking forearm. How long does the barrel have to be until it becomes excessively long? Probably like 22 inches or above. Realistically speaking, if you, what is it? There isn't a maximum length. There is a minimum length, though. So you need to have a 16-inch barrel firearm. You kind of want one of those? I mean, yeah, right? It's a little uncomfortable, but people have been using it. I mean, no, that's not a pistol caliber anymore. That's a 5.56 cartridge, Dad. That's an intermediate cartridge. That's an intermediate rifle cartridge, right? What is it? Mark 18. No, that's fine. So the Mark 18, so this is a short-barreled rifle. The Mark 18 is typically known for its 13.5-inch barrel, right? And that's important to understand because this is an SBR. This is something that you would need to use a $200 tax stamp for in order to use your weapon. Other than that, then the fucking, you're not allowed to use it, right? The ATF is just gonna pee on you and poop on you, right? But the thing is that functionally speaking, this is no different from this. This is no different from a regular 16-inch barrel. So it's like a completely fucking useless law that just gets in the way to inconvenience no one other than the fact that, like, you know, people don't have money. So, like, it's just like, it's really fucking silly, right? It's the same thing with shotguns, too. Shotguns are, you know, you know, a very popular and common, like, weapon category used by hunters and so on and so forth, but they also have more destructive power. And you might say that, like, oh, well, like, shotguns, you're gonna have to pump the shotgun every single time, but that's not entirely true. They're semi-automatic shotguns that people use all the time, and if you actually look at, like, if someone actually trained themselves to load a shotgun fast, they can fucking do it. That's what competition shooters do all the fucking time. There's such a thing called quad loading, which allows you to fucking stick 4 shells into a magazine tube incredibly fast. Today is Friday in California. It still is Friday in California, actually, thinking about it. Anyway, fuck. I hope this is informative content. I hope it's, like, entertaining to, like, learn about this stuff, right? Because there's a lot of nuances of firearms that people don't really know about off the top of their head, and, like, it's kind of interesting. Wasn't there a sport where you shoot, like, clay discs and yes, that is clay shooting. Nothing in here for you now, bear. We've all moved out. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, clay shooting. Or skeet shooting, I guess, right? Essentially, they have like a launcher that would essentially shoot out like a clay disc, and you would essentially shoot it out of the air. And typically speaking, you would, I mean, even though you can do that with a pump shotgun, right? Most of the time, the sporting shotguns that people use for it are, it's like over-under or side-by-side. So it's essentially a weapon that is, what is it? You've got 2 shots, it's a twin-barrel shotgun, right? And it's just different ways that it's loaded. It's a break-action kind of weapon as well. What's a base shotgun you can easily get your hands on over there? I mean, if you really want, like, what is it? If you really want, like a shotgun that you think of when you think, like, video game, like cool shotgun, probably, like, a Benelli M1014, right? That's the M4 Benelli, if you see it in, like, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I think in the most recent iteration of Modern Warfare, it's the Expedite 12 or whatever the fuck it's called, which is kind of a stupid fucking name, not gonna lie. Because that one is essentially, what is it, like 4+1? 5+1? Semi-automatic. Let's see. Hi there, bear buddy. I need 6 more acorns before winter comes. Have you seen any? I hope you fucking die of starvation. This is what you get for being a glutton. Anyway, yeah. The other one is like a Benelli, what is it, a Beretta 1301. A Beretta 1301 is a very, like, solid shotgun. And even though, what is it? And even though it's not exactly easy to get your hands on, you can always try your luck with finding a SPAS 12 as, like, a collector's item. You can actually get the M1014. Yeah, you can get the M1014. It's magazine-fed semi-automatic shotguns or fully automatic shotguns you can't get your hands on. So, if you've ever played, what is it? If you played, what is it? The new Modern Warfare 2019, I think. You can, what is it? There's the FO12. The FO12 is, they don't make the SPAS anymore, right? No, they don't. That's because of the fact that the SPAS is kind of, not great fucking shotgun. Uh-oh. Ow. That's because the SPAS isn't exactly a great shotgun, entirely because of the fact that, like, it's really heavy. So, like, it's over-designed. The shotgun itself has 2 functions in both pump and semi-automatic. It just looks keen. Oh, yeah, no, it's known because of pop culture. What do I think of incendiary shots? Based. Look, if you're gonna kill a man, you might as well do it in style, right? Like, if I could get myself hands on, like, incendiary shells, like, I would have a lot of fun. I'd also probably start a forest fire, but I mean, like, it'd be funny. But yeah, the SPAS 12 is a really fucking Kino-looking shotgun, but it's also practically really fucking stupid. Because it's not, like, it doesn't have any practical use nowadays. There's even stupider shotgun that the Gun Jesus cover, the Pancor Jackhammer. Well, yeah, there's the Pancor Jackhammer, right? But the Pancor Jackhammer never made it out of the prototype phase, so, like, it might have been an over-designed piece of shit. What the fuck, camera? God damn it. The Pancor Jackhammer never made it past the prototype stage, right? And it's one of those things that, like, is a little shitty to think about. But it's one of those things where, like, it's really fascinating because it is a thing, right? It's just like an esoteric piece of prototype, you know, whatever, that's just solid. Yeah, I don't know, man. If anything, it's also, like, unique because, like, the weapon itself is... I mean, there's also, like, a lot of other stupid, funky shotguns out there. The Dow 12, or the Striker 12, as everyone knows, the Amstel Striker 12, slug shots? No, it makes sense. So think about it like this, right? If you're gonna shoot a target, especially, say, like, food, right? Say you're shooting a deer, right? If you want to kill a deer, obviously you're gonna use, like, a big game cartridge, right? Slugs typically can be a pretty big game. They're pretty solid because they're pretty weighty. But the slugs are heavy, they're fast, they hit like a dump truck, right? Yeah, the slug, like a full-powered rifled slug, is essentially just like a rifle cartridge at that point, right? And it's an incredibly useful thing if you're dealing with big game, right? And that can have a lot of benefits to it, you know? So if you want to shoot, like, shotgun, like buckshot spreads, right? Now, if you shoot a deer in the chest with buckshot, like, obviously, yeah, that's what it's intended for, buck. Right? So outside of hunting, it's not much. No, it's a pretty effective cartridge as well. If you wanted to shoot a man with a fucking slug, that's a very effective... It's gonna be effective. Like, you know, the U.S. president will like to say, like, all you need is a shotgun. But everybody knows that if you shoot a guy with a fucking shotgun, he's gonna be torn apart to fucking high hell and back. So a slug is incredibly fucking deadly, but like if you shot someone with it, it's gonna fucking overpenetrate probably. There's use for it, right? Also, in most ranges, because they don't want to accidentally fuck up like the flooring and stuff like that, they don't want you to shoot buckshot or anything. It's typically gonna be slugs. So yeah, slugs are typically like a really solid fucking like weapon to use for a lot of people, right? And yeah, you're right. I guess like outside of hunting, it doesn't really have much usage. Oh! God. I, like, actually legitimately fucking hate this level. Holy shit, man. There's a reason why the Germans tried about it in trenches. I mean, yeah, right? But, like, the thing is that, like, even, like, in World War II, like, shotguns were genuinely, like, falling apart as far as, like, use in, like, military use, right? Like, you'd have a person bring, like, a shotgun in. You gotta sleep. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream in, like, a little bit or two. Because, like, yeah. Good night, Dad. But yeah, like, there's a lot of stupid shotgun designs out there. The Amstel Striker 12, for example, is, like, a fucking piece of shit. And the reason why I say that is because, like, you're gonna spend more time loading that fucking thing compared to actually like firing it, and the way that you're supposed to load it is that you load each individual fucking shot into it, and then you turn a knob. You're seeing the sun, it's like 6:52. Dad, okay, are you okay? Yeah, I should probably head to bed soon anyway. I told my wife I'd be finishing up like an hour ago, and I feel kind of bad now. But yeah, that being said, yeah, shotguns are pretty obsolete, but they also have like, good reason to use them. Modern application nowadays, as far as military or police application, is door breaching, right? You use it for breaching. Beyond that, it's just like kind of you don't really use it for anything else, right? So then you typically in like a fire team, you're gonna have. The stream starts around 2 a.m. Dad, I'm glad that you stay awake for my streams. I'm glad that we have this parasocial relationship, right? I mean, tomorrow I'm probably gonna stream again at like 2 a.m. for you, right? Yeah. Typically in a fire team, you're gonna have one person with like a dedicated fucking underbarreled shotgun. See you again tomorrow. Yeah, of course. Take it easy, Dad. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I thank you for coming by. Okay. Let me, hit the winter button and feed this stupid fucking bird, and then I think I'm gonna do like one last check over, and then I'm probably gonna... What is it? I think I'm gonna finish up stream. But Mom, I'm not going to... I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna be going, so yeah. Let's see. Oh, you're ending... Yeah, I'm gonna be ending in a little bit. I probably won't raid anyone tonight, but that's okay. Alright, we will continue tomorrow with Zelda Twilight Princess, and hopefully it'll be a fun time. Okay. Hopefully, I'm gonna try and finish up Zelda Twilight Princess tomorrow, but I don't know how easy that's gonna be. Hope it's gonna be fun. I mean, it's gonna be fun, right? I'm really sad I didn't finish Banjo-Kazooie today, because, like, it is... I do really want to finish this game so I can move on to a different game. I'll probably end up finishing up Banjo-Kazooie next time on, like, the next Friday stream. I keep falling. It's a hard fucking level, man. Must have sleep first. Okay, I fucking hate this stupid goddamn bird. Alright. But yeah, I'm probably gonna next week. I'll probably start like a new retro game. If anything, I'll probably end up starting Mega Man. I'll probably play Mega Man X4. Like I started it. I might as well as I keep falling. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. All right, I'll probably start doing Mega Man X4 again. Because like I genuinely enjoyed starting that as like a retro game. But like you know. All right. Anything else in here? Nothing. All right. Whatever. Okay, that being said, thanks for sticking with me, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a phenomenal night. And I think I'm going to call it here. That being said, thanks for joining me. I hope to see you guys tomorrow with Legend of Zelda Puss, Twingle Pringle. And I'll talk to you guys later. As always, take it easy. And I hope you, what is it? Get the fuck off my roof. Goodbye!